He's thramming Kingdom Death Monster.
And Zoomy.
Okay, so I can get rid of all this because this is the prologue one, so I can just delete it all. You named your character?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think this character is fine. I don't think there's anything I missed.
Okay, cool. You should have you should have a survival of 1. You should have no wounds, no insanity. You've just got your waistcloth, so yeah. Neither of us have experience.
I have 1 experience.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh, okay, that's something we missed. That's something we missed. If you take a heavy injury, you get knocked down.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Whoops.
So that's something we've missed.
Oh, well.
That's fine. And
we're learning. That's the thing. We're learning.
we are indeed. Don't forget
We
to
also
mark
do
your armor up.
Survival at some point, so yeah.
Yeah.
You have done so.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the rules out.
I
for
feel
the
like I should put these like this, despite the fact that it doesn't actually change anything.
It's true. Okay.
So, I'm going to do a sort of quick intro as to where we are. So,
Sure, go
we're
ahead.
playing Kingdom Death Monster. This is a board game which is like a survival thing. We are weird people that have woken up in a horrible black world with nothing but a lantern. And a big lion came and mauled all our friends to death. And then me and Ronif shanked it to death.
You got to give me some credit.
Yeah,
I
you-
did a fair amount of damage before I died.
Yeah. You did shank
technically
it,
I
but-
died.
Yeah. What's her name? The character I was playing in Granham here shanked the lion to death after someone else whose name will be remembered because it's here actually. Lady Goromoff, who was mauled to death by a lion.
No, it was.
How do I change my
Were you a
color?
dude? Oh yeah, you are a dude. You're a topless man.
Right, cool. I'm not this guy.
Yeah. So then we killed the lion, and now we've gone back to the settlement. We held a
No,
vote.
we didn't go back to something. We made a
Oh,
settlement.
we found
Yeah,
a big.
literally
We
made
found
the
a
settlement of Hearthwaite.
crap load of lanterns in a big stack. Decided it was safe here. We named the lantern stack Halfweight,
Yep.
and we built a skinnery and a bonesmith.
And we found 8 more survivors, so we have a population of 10.
Found some peeps. We made some gloves, a dagger, a hat, and a chest piece, a vest, and wore them. And now we're gonna go and hunt another lion.
Yep.
Um,
And this is a phase of the game we have not tried before, so it'll be a bit slow.
indeed.
Okay. So during the hunt phase, players will choose a quarry. We have chosen a white lion. Set the hunt board. Hunt the quarry along the hunt board until the showdown begins or the hunt fails. Table setup. Place the hunt board. That's that. So first we need to depart. So like make sure everyone has the gear they're intending to bring with them, and they've got all the stats for that correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Oh.
you guys who are departing, who have the glove, I guess? That's you, yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
get
just double checking.
survival.
Oh, yeah, and I have +1 understanding because of the new survivors.
Oh yeah, sick. Yeah, that's right. Ronif is the only
Oh, do I also
stupid
get one?
person.
The new person does. Granham doesn't though, because he's not. Not Granham. This person does. Oh, you already got it. Yeah. You know,
So why-
Granham's not a new survivor.
Ah, okay.
It's because of our death principle grave.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm actually the gravekeeper.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention we held a vote and decided to not cannibalize corpses. We instead decided to bury them.
Well, make monuments to them. But yeah.
I think we bury.
Yeah, bury.
But,
Same thing.
yeah, same thing. Yeah. And my old character basically, after setting up the settlement and deciding on a language, is now sitting there and watching the lanterns, pondering language.
Alright, so so we've chosen our quarry. We have to choose the level we're gonna fight. Are we gonna try and hunt a level 1, 2, or 3 white lion?
Level 3. No. I think we should probably hunt a level 1 white lion.
Considering the level 1 white lion is even harder than the prologue one, yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Yes, definitely
All
level
right.
one.
I assume that was a level 1 white lion.
It is a level 1 one, but it doesn't have a full AI deck.
Fuck that.
It's
Okay.
like slightly harder, basically.
Jesus.
The hunt board has 13 spaces, including a start space, which is this most left-hand one. It has a overwhelming darkness space, which is this middle space, and it has a starvation space, which is this end one
Okay.
Where are we looking?
at the top here.
Top right. This board.
Okay.
This board. Overwhelming darkness is in the middle. Starvation is on the right. Start is on the left. Hunt board setup. Each hunt monster story event has a diary on the hunt board showing where to place them.
I believe there is like a little quarry thing. Oh, oh god, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay, put that back. Carry on.
Oh, this is the innovation. Sorry, I just realized this is. I finally realized this is the tech tree.
Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So you can get all kinds of stuff.
Sacrifice. Oh no.
I thought we can eventually build ultimate weapon. It's in the top right there.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
Giant
All
sword.
kinds of cool stuff. Huh? Cool. Okay. So how does this hunt thing work? So this is the white lion. So what's in here? So that's the actual white lion miniature. That's another white lion miniature. That's the thing. AI deck.
This one is slightly blacker.
We should use that one because it looks cool.
It does look better, doesn't it?
State locations. That's this loot. That's the okay.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I was just checking that like the thing wasn't in that box. I'll get that stuff out in a sec.
Hunt events, special hunt events.
It's it is the hunt event, but it's like the setup is on. I think it must be in the book. Hang on. Maybe it's here. Board setup. Each monster story event has a diary of the hunt board showing where to place the monster hunt event and the monster miniature.
Oh,
Shuffle the monster's hunt event card to place one monster. So where's the? So I need to find that in here somewhere.
The monsters hunt.
What if it is it Showdown White Lion maybe? Let's try that. Ah, there it is. Showdown White Lion. Okay. So can I do? That's it. So yeah, we can do it on here. So the White Lion setup. So that's the setup. There we go.
It's the showdown.
Sorry?
Hunt events. There's a hunt events thing here, like.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's actually the hunt. Yeah, these are the random hunt events. Like when you need random events. This the setup is what we need because it shows us how the thing gets set up. And
Oh, I
everything.
see. Right.
The hunt events is literally the random events that will happen on the hunt.
Right.
There are two types of hunt event cards: basic hunt event and monster hunt events. Where are those? This terrain. There's all secret fighting arts. Didn't you find those?
The hunt events are up here by the thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I see. Oh, look here.
There's one here as well. Ah, perfect.
Monster events.
No, I think that's specific things. Want the showdown setup. Okay. Basic hunt events describing monster hunt event cards. The commentary. Each monster has a diary on the hunt board showing where to place. Shuffle the monster's hunt event cards. Place one monster face down the space indicated within E. So where are the monster? Those are generic hunt events. Where are the monster hunt events?
These are.
Were they in here and I just didn't notice? I don't think so.
Didn't see
That's
them.
it. That's definitely AI. That's also definitely AI. AI. That's hit locations.
H.
Ah,
like
those
that.
are hunt events.
That.
That's what those are.
Yes,
Cool.
this thing that says nothing but H on.
Yes.
Makes sense.
So that's what we need.
So we shuffle that, put them on
Where the E's are.
where the E's are. So one goes here. So what? One. So 2, 3. There.
Oh,
There.
one there.
And
Yeah, one there, one there.
there.
Yep, that's correct.
Then there's a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Place one basic hunt event on each on every open space except those occupied by a monster. The start space. There's only hunt inventory. Yeah, place the hunt. Parties, right, and stuff. Okay. Don't know what the 1, 2, and 3 means.
So what?
Are those like maybe the level of the thing?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh, I see. So we encounter it there.
Yeah, so the level one, the level 1 white lion is here.
Right. I see. I get it. And we put a basic one in every space.
Every open space, yeah, except so it's one here, here, and
Including
here.
start or not including?
No, not including start, starvation, or overwhelming darkness.
Oh.
Move the miniature, yeah.
Okay, cool. We did it. We figured it out. Oh, yeah, that seems irrelevant because we encountered.
No, because it moves. It can move.
Oh, it can move, can it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Fair enough.
That's why there's a hunting track.
Right. Okay.
So that is the.
I just
So
figured
we've
it
done the
was.
basic, place the hunt event card triggered by your gear and your gear crate. Place the monster miniature. Place the departing survivors miniature. Well, we'll just put one of us because I don't necessarily think it needs all of us. If it does need, if we do all need to be on there, we can do that afterwards. But for now, we'll just do the one for space. So that's where we are.
We'll put. What's your character's name?
Soros.
Soros Merelda, Gunham, and Clarissa.
Okay, so if we had mining gear or herb gathering gear, we can actually do that while we hunt, but we
They're in
don't.
here.
Yeah.
Just do things.
Yeah. But we don't have that, so we can't.
Nope.
So hunt your quarry. Survivors take turns as the event revealer. The event revealer draws the top event card of the survivor's current space, reads it aloud to other players and follows the rules on the card. An event is complete, the card is archived, and the next survivor becomes the event reader. We weren't supposed to stack cards, were we?
No.
Just double checking. This was
Like,
Oh, the weather, this space, the monster also has the basic event in it.
sorry, what was that?
This space where the monster start also has a basic event in it.
I thought it said not occupied by the monster.
Monster Hunt event card, the start space, overwhelming darkness, and starvation.
Sure.
If the no cards remain in the space, survivors move forward one space towards the monster, and the event draws the top card, and the hunt event resolves one at a time, from top to bottom. Unless compelled to move by an event, the survivors must resolve all hunt events in their currently occupied space before moving. The monster does not move unless an event specifies otherwise. If there are no hunt event cards on a hunt board space when the survivors move into the space, the event makes one roll on the hunt table. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, if you land in an empty space, you still have to roll on a random event, even if there's no card there.
Okay.
And all we have to do, if we land in the same space as the monster, we immediately start the showdown.
Fight it.
Yeah. You guys
Okay.
ready?
Let's fucking hunt a lion.
Should I be the first?
Go for it.
We move this one squares forward into the space. And reveal the top card. Scratching Grounds, White Lion Hunt event. claw marks scar the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains +1 courage and rolls on the table. So you could take damage, but you could also find a lion claw.
Sick.
If no one investigates, we get a random event.
I'm gonna investigate.
I'm also going to investigate.
I'm gonna investigate.
So, what about random the fourth person?
What about our? Yeah,
I vote they don't, just so like we have
someone who can tank.
gain +1 courage for.
Sick.
Did you take a damage?
I sure did. Suffers 1 event damage to the arms location.
Take a hit on your arms.
I'm rolling.
What?
Five.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, don't worry, guys. My armor's 0 on my arms now.
I gain a courage though, so.
Yeah. Everyone, did you gain a courage on it?
Got that
Oh,
going
yeah.
for me.
It's on this track here at the bottom.
I like how this Meralda was like, "You guys are crazy."
Could have got lion claws.
yeah, we all,
We-
like I go back like, man.
We should randomize it. Roll dice.
But,
Uneven
it says
she
here,
searches.
No, because we just decide. Like, it's not a like. That's the point.
Yeah, but it's the random.
It said event damage, by the way. Is
I
that
don't-
just a die?
It's just 1 damage.
It says specifically to the arms location.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
I guess there's things that make you ignore event
Event
damage, maybe.
Yeah. All right, Ronith, you can be the next event reader. We move into the space, but I'll move after. Oh, I guess we can just move us on top. It's fine.
Okay, whatever. Lion sculpture. A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dried tall grass. Their quarry's sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the white lion's bizarre inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains +1 understanding and 1 insanity.
And then we roll.
And roll in a random hunt event.
Is this a line? That was the line one.
So
Just gonna
we gain, what was it, 1 understanding and 1 insanity.
Yeah, 1 insanity, 1 understanding. Is anyone insane?
I'm insane.
Are you actually insane?
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad. Well, not bad, but like if we hit overwhelming darkness, being insane is a thing that will come into play.
So we roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
How does this work?
The yellow one is 10s.
Yep.
Wait, what's...
68. So in here we've got a table basically.
Ah, okay. 68.
68. Familiar faces. If the settlement has not lost any survivors yet, ignore this event. Well, we sure have lost survivors. Otherwise, every survivor must roll 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler. Alright.
Okay.
Well, examining the stuff... Okay. I guess we all roll.
And I'll roll the yellow one as well. Oh,
And then we all roll. It's just...
Yeah, just everyone. I got a 5.
2, 5.
you're a straggler.
Yep.
Okay. So that means that while examining, so basically you while we're pressing on, you sort of hang behind and you notice that the stone face is underfoot. You recognize the face of one of the fallen. Bittersweet memories bring the stragglers to tears, reduce insanity to 0, and gain +1 understanding.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not insane anymore.
Which isn't necessarily a good thing.
No, but I'm not insane.
And you get smart. That actually makes sense because Ronif is the only one that met any of those people that died. So.
Yeah.
So,
I'm one of the founders, and I'm leading a new group into the fray.
okay.
But you're a
So-
straggler. Is there like a straggler token?
No, it was basically like it was defined as a straggler. Like basically he got left behind a bit, and that's why he saw the
Right.
faces.
So I guess like there are some that do multiple stragglers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Greg.
This
what
I'm pretty sure is just roll.
random event. What was that? The roll. Oh. Yeah. So we just roll a random event. Roll, Greg.
Yellow is 10s again. Woo. Oh, I thought that was 35 for a second.
33.
Where is it? It whispers your name. The event revealer trips over a protruding nose in the ground. The lips of a stone face begin to move. If the survivor has no name, the lips stop moving and nothing else happens. Otherwise, the lips seductively whisper the survivor's name. If that survivor is insane, they are drawn in, savagely kissing the face. Repulsed and outraged, the other survivors suffer 1 brain damage before pulling the crazed survivor from the ground and moving on. Survivor is not insane, they gain +1 understanding. Sick.
Nice, you get
You're like, shit!
So basically, if you're lazy and can't
you
be asked to
you
level
just
your
hit
character.
insight. So now I'm gonna look at what that means, because
Yeah, what does that do?
Oh, sweet. I'm so smart. I
I
understand so hard.
assume that's gonna be in the survivor rules. Would be my guess.
Am I going to get an innovation? Probably not.
Courage and understanding. Courage and understanding have milestones that trigger story events the first time a survivor reaches them. They can only trigger once a lifetime. So you trigger the story. You actually trigger the story event, and I think it triggers now. Trigger insight.
Oh, sick.
Insight, page 123.
So is this once per character or once?
Yes,
Or...
this is once per character.
Okay.
Sweet.
Select the epiphany according to the current game phase. It's currently the hunt phase, so you have a hunt phase epiphany. You dream before you, toiling silently, a strange creature with the imprint of human faces sculpts stone faces into the ground. You meet its concave gaze and wake. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below. So you have the ability called Explore. Which
Yes,
is the
right here.
the Explorer ability.
More.
You have access to that?
+2 to your investigate roll results.
Yep.
So,
So I know.
Awesome.
And roll 1d10.
1d10. Okay.
Yep.
I have rolled a 8. Good roll.
Gain 1 permanent accuracy.
Sick.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Oh, that's
Sadly, I'm
really
the think at people person now,
Oh well.
but I shan't be next time. Sweet.
That
Cool,
was
that's-
pretty
That was
good.
good.
Then I'm just going to move us into the monster space.
I enjoyed that.
We kick off the showdown.
And we fight him.
cool.
Yep. So
So
white
doesn't
lion-
an event happen?
Nope.
Okay.
Meh.
So we can start again. We can start one. We can start 6
So
squares
that's
away.
up.
Same as
White
before.
lion. Yeah. Oh wait, terrain and deployment. 1 tall
Yeah.
grass terrain card. 2 random terrain cards set up normally.
That's the one that is in the- So yeah, okay. So 1 tall grass terrain. Search. Is it 1 tall grass there? Oh yeah, there's.
Yeah, and it should be
And then
2
and then
tall
2
grass tiles
It's only
And then
and
2
2
random.
random
did you say?
ones. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here.
Some stone columns.
What's this?
This is terrain. Like don't set your character up yet, dude, because we have to we have terrain first. So what do we need, Greg? 2 tall grass? Did you say?
Yeah, 2 tall grass
I'll search it and like just let me grab them.
and like I guess 6 stone
There's tall
columns.
grass. What was? Is it topple stone columns?
Yeah.
So I have an extra. And then how many stone columns is it?
So
3.
it has 3 at the top. Yeah, 3 stone columns.
There you go. So how do these get set up?
It
So
says
it's
they're on the
set
bottom.
up
and they're-
normally. Alright, set up at least 4 tiles from all other terrain. That's
And
that's
this
what
one
it
is
is.
away from all tall grass.
Now, are these like they are 3 stone columns together? I guess so.
When a story collides with this, stop the ruin or affect the terrain.
I don't know. Let me check the terrain. Let's see what the actual terrain rules in the book say. Terrain, page 59.
These terrains are lackluster.
What does evasion do?
I don't know.
Makes it harder for them to hit you?
Something like that.
Plus to dodge.
Plus the dodge. Apparently, I think that's it.
So I guess maybe it lets you dodge more hits?
I
don't know. We'll
It
find
doesn't
out.
We'll-
say anything.
We'll check in a second. I'm just reading terrain first.
Yeah.
The terrain cards correspond with the matching tiles. They contain the rules for placing and interacting. They place the side that shows they mean reference. Specials. Specific. Terrain cards. No, I think these aren't. It's not 2 groups of 6. There's just 3 columns
Okay.
that get set up. So we get to set these up.
And they have
and
to be 4 spaces away from. Oh, this is from all tall grass.
So
And this
these
is from
ones
all
has
other
to be
terrain.
4 spaces away from each
What
other.
if we do like a tall grass like on both sides of the line?
Yeah.
Like one on
Yeah.
each side.
Seems good.
This and that.
And then
That and that.
that, and then we could like put pillars.
So what do the columns do? Impassable. So when a survivor collides with this, stop their movement and archive this terrain if one dies. When a monster passes over this, archive the terrain.
So
a
we
monster,
get
a monster
knocked
can
into
choose.
it.
You need to be careful putting these down because these aren't gonna be good. These are just the pillars are just gonna hinder us.
Yeah, they're literally just bad for us.
yeah,
Also,
but this looks cool.
I know I put them like here.
Oh,
Maybe
this
these
also isn't
these, like,
actually.
further away or something like
Yeah,
here.
they
So pop these cards here.
I guess we can rotate these. Be like this.
Yeah, you can. Throw this out of the way for me. Yeah, that works. So that's our terrain setup. Now we get to put ourselves down. Like where we want to go.
We could deploy in the tall grass.
We could. That's where I was thinking we put it there.
Because then we won't
Does it
actually
block-
be.
Do they
attacked.
block line of sight? Or?
No, they don't.
But we
Well, we
gain
have
plus evasion, and you are not a threat until you attack or move out
hang
of
on.
this.
Obstacle. If anything's classed as an obstacle, so these
Oh,
do
right.
actually block line of sight. So that's
Oh,
why we might work.
Oh, and also
Also-
you're not a threat in the tall grass.
Yeah, but specifically it says it has a lightning bolt, so you have to use it as an action.
Yeah, that's using it as an action.
So
Oh, right, okay.
hiding
Hiding.
in there in it is an action.
But hiding behind the pillars also makes us invisible.
No. The pillars actually just block line of sight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Draw an imaginary line from the center of the miniature's base to the center of the terrain. If it comes in contact with the space occupied by an obstacle, the field of view is blocked.
So we could like move these columns closer and like
Yeah,
hide behind them.
because then we can actually hide behind them.
So
just run straight at
just
us.
move them one in, and then we can stand right behind them. So yeah, there, and then that's 6 spaces from the line.
Cool. And like maybe put something like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there any rules against
Yeah,
against
there's
standing
no,
starting
that's
in
not
tall
fine,
grass?
actually. So there.
No. You can stand in there.
Start.
No, you can start in it.
There.
I'm gonna start in that left one, I think.
I think I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna start
Oh, you
here.
can be there though.
And then
No, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop behind there.
he's gonna be there.
So me and Greg are out of.
Mm.
Me and Greg are actually out of. Me and Greg literally can't be seen by the lightning. Well, they stood.
Cool. That is the setup.
Wait, can I stand here and not be seen?
No, because you have to be within 6 of it.
Okay.
That's the advantage of these columns. That they block line of sight.
Yeah.
You could stand next to like me and Greg though. Like this is like that is a legal setup. Like, you can do that.
And then we just.
Oh, that's the thing is if we set up like this, the first thing the line will do is sniff
No, it's gonna go and. Oh, I see what you say. Yeah.
because there's no legal targets.
Yeah.
So that might give us a turn, but then we actually
No,
can't
that's
get it,
not
so-
good
We won't be able
because.
to do anything
Yeah,
anyways.
we'll just have to move in and not
Yeah.
do anything. So we want one person as bait, basically.
What would we just do? I'm actually considering not starting it because like just having to walk around it means that. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
right, because it's like not.
I mean,
Because you can't
just
diagonal.
don't just don't stand in front of it. Is one like
Oh, I don't need to move anyway. I'm just gonna hide behind this column for the entire fight, like
Oh,
being
good.
like,
Oh, good.
you're gonna do that. Remember, because I've got the hat,
Yeah.
so I can stand behind here watching it, like, ooh, he's gonna maul you. Careful. Oh, we need to build the deck, don't we? Thinking about
Yeah, I
it.
need to get the stuff. So there's its a basic action card.
Okay.
So it's level 1, so it has so it's going to have 7 basic actions and 3 advanced actions.
Okay.
White line. So are those basics?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
That's
got
advanced.
in the top right.
It also has an instinct.
That's
White line
super.
sniffs at the end of its turn. I don't know what the instinct is.
Oh, that means it's going to sniff every round anyway.
No, that is what it has, I think.
No, but is instinct a trigger of something?
I don't know.
I think that's just like.
That's legendaries. Okay, that's the second trait.
What is in this?
That's hit locations. There's hit locations, which will shuffle.
So we need 7 basic and 3 advanced. So these are basic.
That's basic.
These are advanced.
Shuffle. So 1,
8
2,
toughness.
3, 5, 6, 7.
1. How are you doing that?
Right. You take a card off it.
Oh God.
Take 1 card off, and then move it over. Right click,
Okay, cool. And then drop that on there.
and then shuffle it. Give it a good shuffle.
So for starters, it's got 2 more health.
And it also has 8 toughness.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
Yep, 8 toughness and 6 movement.
So it'll be harder to hit it, and it has more health.
More health, more toughness.
This is gonna go well.
Which is why I got a weapon.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, I feel like weapons are pretty good.
Yeah.
How about we get tons of weapons this time?
Well, to be fair, we only got 1
We
bow.
only got
so
one bow.
We could only make 1 weapon anyway.
Yeah.
We really need Ronald to not die.
Yeah, he's most of our deeps.
He's fine.
I mean, we can like throw our little shivs at it, like yeah.
I'm just gonna double check there is nothing else to kick off the showdown phase, and then we'll get this fight started. Create a thing. Terrain, we did that. Showdown round. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, then it's just as we did before. So who wants to start off controlling the monster?
Fuck it.
Sure, I've got it.
Oh,
Sure.
you?
Oh, you can do it. You said fuck it first. Grats.
Life.
No, no, stunned.
I'm just gonna say let's start with Merelda and then go. Well, I guess it's
Doesn't
me
really matter.
anyway.
She's not a player.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Okay. So what's
Does
the
he
monster doing
start?
first?
So do I pick up from the AI here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Flip the just put it straight here. Okay.
He is going to claw. Pick target. Closest threat. Facing
Facing-
in range.
Okay.
None.
So there's nothing
Closest
face.
threat in field of view.
Field of view is you two
Both
are
of
every
us?
weapon. Yeah.
So he's gonna go for one of us.
Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. I was gonna look up evasion, wasn't I? Hang on.
And you can target yourself and get some insanity,
He could.
or you can target Merelda. And there's 2 ways to look at this. One is that if you target yourself, then you'll be able to attack it.
Hit him.
2
Yeah,
is
I'm
that if you
gonna
target yourself,
myself. It's just I just want to
you'll get more
figure
power.
out how if evasion will help me.
Evasion. So evasion is you basically so it's hit. You see, it hits 2+.
Yeah.
So with +2 evasion, you make it hit a 4+.
Cool.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
something.
that's not too bad then.
But a lantern, like the written obviously because these dice have a lantern, the lantern is always a hit no matter what.
Of course. All right. It's going to turn around, and it's going to go towards me like this.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, just be a bit careful with that.
I think you're slightly too close.
Don't flip above. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Let's use the other line because this one's fucked. I think.
I can shrink it. Hang on. No, don't. I was just gonna shrink it.
I think this
That
line's
one's
better.
just. That one's too fair.
No,
Just-
this one is a full 3D model.
Okay.
This one is, it's got a smaller hitbox.
Okay, sure. All right. It's going to hit me twice, and he needs 4 pluses.
Yeah, because you have 2 evasion from the grass. Hits you twice. 1 damage on each of them, so roll the locations. So you get hit in the chest and the arms.
Chest and arms. I am fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we get to go.
Yes. I vote I go around him and hit him.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Whoops.
You know what? I can actually.
Yeah,
You know
I should probably
You can turn off
lock
clipping,
the
can't you?
no, I can just turn off. I can lock the terrains. There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, that
No, you
works.
shouldn't be able to pick them up.
Yeah, I was about to say that's probably a good idea. All right. Now because I have a dagger, I would
Yeah,
use
you
my
have a new
dagger.
Yep. So you're
I,
rolling 3
I
dice.
roll 3 die, and
You're
I hit on 6 pluses because I'm behind him.
Yep.
And it's 1 damage each. And if I roll a 10,
You get a survival.
I get a survival. If I roll a 9 or a 10, I
You crit.
1 luck.
Yep.
No, you have to. That's for wounding. Luck is for wounding. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You only crit on wounds.
Okay, cool. Let's roll 3 times. 6 pluses.
That's 1.
One
That's
hit.
1.
Wow.
Something. That's still something. Like.
Yeah.
Still something.
So you're hitting it in the ribs. So that's a reaction of wound.
That attacker has +3 understanding. The sound of cricket is encouraging, and the attacker gains +1 survival.
I don't think you have 3 plus.
I
survival.
don't have.
If
I
Greg,
wish-
if Greg was
Yeah.
doing this, but
Right.
Maybe not.
If I crit,
we cancel.
force its blow breaks the weakening.
It's -1 toughness. That's real good.
That would be really good.
That's kind of funny. Obviously the critical wound effect is really good, but that critical wound actually like cancels the +1 survival.
Huh?
What?
Like if you critical wound, you don't get that wound reaction.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true.
Because
Nice.
obviously because the wounds, it makes sense though because the wound reaction is the ribs cracking, and so it's encouraging. Whereas the critical wound is you just straight up break its ribs. So roll your. So you're rolling. You need,
Yeah.
Hit it.
So you're doing.
I need
You need a 7.
I need a 7.
Yep.
But 9 and 10 crits. 7.
Ugh,
Got a
that's
7.
wound.
1
I'll
damage.
take the wound.
So 1
this goes
one
away.
damage.
We
On.
don't even know what it was.
Colleged.
Take the wound. It's pretty good.
Alright, sweet. I hit it.
Shall I do my scry?
You
Sure,
choose
yeah, that makes sense actually. So how does it work? Like, how does
I
your
left the
spell work?
top 2 and pick one, and the other one goes.
No, you
Oh,
just
put
them
back on the
put them
top
back
in any order. Okay, it's not.
So what are we looking at?
Scry.
Vicious Claw and Revenge. Oh god. These are new.
Random survivor in range.
Smith.
Uh,
It's not that much damage at least.
moves and attacks, right? And
Yeah,
this
moves and
is
attack.
Really wish.
last
really wish-
survivor to wound in range.
Don't take that.
Yeah, I think we should pick this one.
Well, we're gonna get both of them. You just put them back in any order.
Yeah, I know, but then I can change them again next turn, right? oh,
So that's the one you want on top. Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna stack them.
Because otherwise that
Oh.
guy's going.
Yeah. Oh fuck! If we can get people in range to hit, you can fucking use that to put something that's really bad on the top, so we can wound it off, as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
That's
now
a
it's
fair
me.
point.
Now it's me and what did we call her? Merelda.
Merelda.
Alright.
Merelda, I guess, will just charge at it because she's on the other side of the map.
It's not Merle.
I know this is me. I'm moving myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Merelda's going to go here so that if it like charges,
Charges, yeah.
We're
See what we're learning. We're learning, guys.
learning.
we know how to fight lions now.
Alright,
Kinda.
so monster controller passes to Greg.
Me.
Alright, what's
Ah.
I
it?
gained insanity, by the way,
Why?
because it attacked me.
Oh, you should have done that last time.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, just drop it though.
Yep.
Vicious Claw, shockingly.
Random survivor in range. So we've got who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's you or
Straight can go for me, yeah.
Runneth, basically.
It's highest number.
Yeah. So Ronith gets mauled by 2 attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks. They're hitting on 2s because Ronith's not in the grass anymore.
I'm just having so much fun.
So
Right.
you take
What's
2
that hitting?
damage on random locations. We've got
Foot
the
and body.
the body.
Foot I can take, body will knock me down.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check that it's the case, but yeah, I think you've.
I'm going to probably dodge that.
And
Really?
Vuga.
Already?
Well,
I-
he's got the potential to gain survivors as well, right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna use it.
Alright. And you take a bleeding token.
Cool.
Yep.
What? What's that? Lost hand.
If it's lost its hand, it just stares at its stump instead of attacking.
Oh.
I don't know if that's instead. I guess that is maybe that is instead. Would make sense, I guess. Alright, so it's us. Do you want to use your ability first, Greg?
Yeah, sure, why not? So we've got revenge.
You still get your move though, like after.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. I don't want to get eaten by a lion. And size up. Random threat in field of view.
I'd rather take
the target.
If we're gonna wound him, I'd rather revenge goes away. But if we don't wound him, I'd rather size up.
The
be
monster
next thing.
stares down its prey. Turn to face the target and roll 1d10. On a result of 4+, this target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. Yeah, that's fine.
It's random though.
Random
Field
threat
of
in
view. Wait, which one's field of view? Is field of view the full thing?
It's the full.
Yeah, field of view's the full board, except behind.
Okay, so do we reckon we're gonna wound it? I reckon we're gonna wound it.
Yeah, alright.
I believe.
Wait, you just put.
I put revenge on top because if we wound it, then it goes. I believe.
Oh.
So what do we? Do you want to go first or second? Though? 'Cause
If
my
you go
plan is
first, you go back in the bush.
that's smart.
So we want to damage it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We always want to damage
I
it.
can go back here and do the same
Yeah,
thing.
do that,
Yeah.
and then my plan is to come over to the side and hit him.
I want to stay in the grass.
Yeah. So you get +1 to hit.
Wait, hold on. Just a question. Tall grass. Survivors in spaces. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So the monster doesn't gain
No.
the grass.
It's massive.
I thought so, but you know, might
It's
as
a
well.
real big lion.
So you're hitting.
Okay, so
on
I'm going to
Three.
be hitting on
6s with the
sixes.
Stab it in the butt.
and you get 3 attacks.
The attacks. Ship.
2 hits.
2
So
hits.
you're hitting in
It's
the neck.
throat.
and the flank. So
Cat's says the monster is very upset.
yeah, if you hit it in the flank, you're gonna get priority target.
Sure.
If you crit,
Let's do
you
that
knock
one
it
first.
down.
Yeah, you may as well do the straight in your neck first because there's no down sides.
Fair. Let's do that.
Oh my god! Look at the
Okay,
crit
that's really-
result.
Oh fuck, that's really good because it's not. It's oh damn it, it's the critical wound. If you critted and knocked it down, it wouldn't be able to do the reaction on the
Yeah.
next card. I mean, you
okay.
still. So
I
revenge
still do
goes-
damage.
You do. Revenge goes away.
That fucking crit result. You
and
can just
now we're
kill
going
it.
to roll
You
again.
crush its windpipe and it dies.
6. So I
Ah,
damage it again.
No,
No,
you
it
don't.
has a
It's got
toughness
toughness
rate.
8, this
toughness.
one.
Oh.
So
Okay.
don't wound it,
One
which is
off.
fine.
Yeah, nothing happens.
One thing to remember: being knocked down isn't too bad because you got to remember we have encourage now, so we can spend
Yeah,
survival.
I can just stand over here being like,
but the difference
"Hey,
was I didn't
up."
take the damage and didn't get knocked over.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
So yeah, but yeah, it is not as bad.
and me over here behind my pillar, just yell at people.
Did you?
to stand up.
Did you want to move?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like we could actually potentially do with your damage rather than.
By my
We
dice.
know the next one is size up.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right.
Do we want to move her in first?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just not in front.
Yeah, like I'd like hang. I don't think full movement. Like hang here, just in case it runs forward, and then she's kind of.
That's true. Hanging in the middle.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit it.
Yep,
With your, what do you have?
I only have a founding stone,
He's fine.
so I'm hitting on 7s.
Yeah.
With 2 attacks. Nope, miss.
Shit. Oh.
And you are controller.
I am controller. Thank you. Okay.
What does it do?
Sharky meat sizes up, so random threat, which is everyone. So I'll just do all of the highest dice again. That is going to be Ronith.
Me!
Just going to reroll this just in case because it cocked, but yeah, it's
Classic.
Ronith.
So your priority target?
No, it's
No.
so it
just
turns to roll, so roll the dice and
Alright.
need a 4+. Does it? You suffer 1 brain damage per monster level and a knockdown.
Okay. I am knocked down and I...
Which is insanity. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
So now it does.
Now we don't know what's next.
Okay, so
I do nothing.
no.
I
So
can encourage you.
You good?
I'll. Oh, you've got 2. Yeah.
I've got 2. I can encourage.
Well,
Unless
I
you
can
have 2
stay
as well.
over here and encourage him.
You stay over because I'll probably need it to dodge if it's like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'll stay over here. I'll encourage Ronith.
Your normal action and encourage.
Yeah.
I think so. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure you can just because it's a survival thing. I think you can.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Doesn't say it costs an
May
action.
spend 1 survival at any time to encourage a knockdown survivor, letting them stand. Deaf survivors may not be encouraged. You can only encourage once per round, and only if you have the language innovation, which we do. So yeah, you can
I'm gonna
encourage.
hide.
So Ronith is encouraged in the back of the thing.
Sweet.
And I'll scry.
So Vish enraged
It's a mood.
and Chomp.
While enraged is in
Rage.
play, White Lion gains 1 damage token per monster level.
As far as surface any dismembered survivors. Discard.
Discard it.
Okay.
So again, which one would we want to get rid of? Like, if we're aiming to get rid of a card, like it's enraged, right? Because that's
And Chomp
Chomp
hits
doesn't
you
do
in
that
the
much
face.
damage.
No.
It
It
does
always hit you
one
in the
damage
head, but it
to
always
the
hits you in
head,
the head.
which is not that bad because
As long as we only get hit in the face once,
It's
it's
an
fine.
instant knockdown, right? Because we don't have armor.
that's true.
Well, you do. We'll just get you bitten in the face. That's
No,
fine.
you're the only one with head
You're
armor.
the only one.
Oh,
who had-
I'm the one. Right, okay.
Like,
are you
Well,
putting on top?
we don't want
What
the
do you-
enraged, really. It's pretty bad.
So you're putting enrage on the top to try and get rid of
Yeah.
it.
And you
Okay.
guys just heard him.
Sure.
And then it's fine.
Should I go?
so here's the question: should I move around and hit, or should I stay here in the grass?
Well, we know. Let's be honest. Based on the knowledge of the white line, we know a lot of reactions to being hit are running in a straight line. So probably you want to move first.
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue being Josh is in the way.
Yeah, Josh is in the way right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you
Well,
can-
then either you need to hit it from the side. Then we need to decide whether you definitely want to go for the weak point or whether I need to do it.
I just really want to stay in the grass. It's annoying.
Um,
If you went around to the weak point, you wouldn't be in the grass. Well, then let me go for the weak point for the bind spot.
Yeah.
so if you go here.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and hit it. So I'm hitting on 6s.
Yeah. And just, like... Can you choose
Well, actually,
not to hit?
let's just say you haven't used your like you can use it whenever you want. So
Yeah, I haven't used my survival though.
yeah,
Greg
but
did.
you got me up.
Greg did.
No,
yeah.
I did.
Oh. But in that case, we could wait until.
Oh, I see what you're saying, right. So in case you get knocked over, we can... Yeah,
Sure. No,
sure.
yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's smarter.
reasonable.
Sure. So yeah, I hit the line once.
I'm going to mark it up because I am going to do it.
Beast Brow. Snarling balloon shots his attacker. I suffer brain damage. Oh fuck. So
So if you hurt him, you get hit and suffer brain damage.
Yeah, I kind of want to either crit this or miss it.
On the plus side, well, you won't take the brain damage.
I know, but it's still rough.
Yeah.
It's fine. I didn't wound
You
it.
didn't mind it. Good job.
Got it.
Okay, I will go ahead and encourage Ronif.
Aha! And I'm going to go back here.
Stab.
And I'm going to stab.
Stab him in the butt.
3 times. And I need 6s.
Yeah.
You need 6s.
Hip.
Get it.
Oh yeah, I get a survivor.
Yep, and you get 2 hits. So
Where's
you
that?
hit it in
Oh yeah,
the
attack
knee.
roll, right, okay, cool.
the knee and the tricep. So the knee has
Ah.
no negatives. So yeah, you may as well do the knee first.
Yeah.
Unnatural
Smart.
token, that's good. Performs basic attacks attacks attacker, so then it'll actually turn around.
But only if you, but only if you fail.
Yeah. So what do I need to roll? I need to roll 8 plus, right?
But you've got your damage of
7
1,
plus.
So 7. Yeah.
Alright, well, let's hope I get a crit.
So the knee first.
Because I got lucky, so.
That's true. You could on a 9 or a 10.
It's alright. Let's roll Beast Knee first. Yep.
That's a
Nada.
lab wound.
Not a wound. Fail, nothing happens.
And the tricep.
Hip.
Oh,
Damn it!
you get
So yeah, it turns and attacks you. Who's the controller?
me.
It's gonna attack
No,
me.
you.
It's gonna attack me twice.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay, so it attacks. Basic attack is 2 hits, 2 plus. Both of them hit.
Of course they do.
Well, let's be real, they're very unlikely to miss. So you're taking 1 damage to the head and 1 damage to the waist.
Waste gets absorbed. I can survive the.
Yeah,
Sure,
seems
yeah.
good.
Yeah, just dodge.
Bam.
Alright, then we have. Should we just have her
Morale
hit the side?
2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna do it because I'm not actually doing anything ever.
That's fine.
So 2 attacks, 7 plus. 2 hits.
9 and
Bow.
9. Gee.
So you get.
These
Oh
four.
fuck. Trap cancels all attacks since and ends their attack when a trap is done or done when trap is. I think that cancels both of these. I will double check.
It says all
seems like it
attackers
does,
hits. Yeah. What? Fuck.
That sucks. So yeah, I think
Perform
it's gonna-
basic
so-
action. Target the
And
attack.
they're doomed, so they can't use survival.
Brilliant. Fucking first time I've ever hit.
And this gets reshuffled. So yeah, it's just a basic attack.
Well, you're the controller.
I know, I was just doing it. So 2 pluses, both hit. 1 damage to the head and the body.
Well, yeah, that
just
happens.
over. She's falling over because she can't dodge them. So.
She cannot.
Yep.
Oh man, lured in
Sucks
by
to
the
be
ruse.
Merelda.
I passed the controller to Ronith. And the
Hello.
monster.
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
hooray.
we never
Didn't-
actually
we
wounded
didn't
it.
wound it.
Yeah, and then it comes into play here.
It was, that's
Heals
terrible.
+1 damage now. Until it
Kill someone or dismember someone.
dismembers someone.
Dismembers or
Or
kills
is killed.
someone. Brilliant.
I feel like dismembering is basically. Also, you draw another AI card as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chomp.
Chomp.
Closest,
Closest threat.
Facing in range.
Facing in range.
Facing-
closest
That's the threat.
in field of-
So it's between me. It's me and Ronith.
How do you feel about getting hit?
I have 2 survival, so I could dodge. Because it's not.
And you have armor.
I don't
you
have
take
to.
any
Not on the head
damage?
though.
Not on the head damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, you don't.
It's
Alright,
always
well-
a head hit. I mean, I'm fine. Like I'll dodge it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So it's 1 attack, and it needs a.
Oh fuck! I just realized how bad this is. That chomp actually does an instant severe wound on the head because of the +1 damage
Yep.
on enrage.
It's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm definitely dodging this, but roll it just because you might miss. Damn it,
It
Ron.
hits.
I dodge it.
Yeah, you dodge it. Cool.
With 1 survival left.
And that's it.
All right.
So it's
Awesome.
ours.
Would you like
I
me
think-
to scry it out again?
Yeah, scry it out, and then maybe move.
Right out.
I think you actually might need
Oh
to
look,
start coming.
another mood.
Bloodthirsty. When Sarai suffers damage for any reason, place 1 token on Bloodthirsty. Plus deals 3+ tokens, move all tokens, and perform a
It's
basic.
an extra attack for it to get, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Kind of cool.
Say that's pretty slow.
Combo claw. Closest threat in range. Closest threat 2, 4 plus 1 damage. If this attack deals damage more than once, draw another card.
Oh,
But it's a
the
4 plus.
4 plus though. If we are in the grass, that one is not.
Yeah. I'd say we want that next. And potentially to get rid of it as well, because like we don't want a card that chains.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck that.
Does-
Maybe move closer as well, just because we might actually need your damage now. Since
Okay.
4, 5. Okay.
that. Okay.
No, you can't move that far.
That was
Go
only.
the other way around.
Well, if you move the other way, yeah.
You only have 5 movement, remember?
I managed to miscount.
1, 2,
that.
3,
I can go
4.
1 more space.
Fine.
Spooky.
Hi guys, what's up?
Annoyingly, this lady on the floor is in the way of Ronif walking.
Which is why I want to go to the thing.
You can actually get her up.
Yeah. I can.
You could. It's.
But-
I don't know if it's.
I don't know if it's
want to.
worth it right now. Just because like that's both of my survival blown in 1 turn, and unlike you, I don't have a way of regenerating it.
Yeah, does the prone people block
Like-
movement? Do we know?
I think so, because you can't.
Because like basically what we want is that we both move behind and attack, and this guy can go out of the way.
Yeah, well, that guy can't do shit. That's the problem. On the floor. But, like,
Hang on, let me find the rules. Just in case. I feel like they do block. But
Probably.
if allies block movement at all.
oh, being the showdown rules rather than the survival rules, I think. Yeah. 65. Yeah, no, they not. They spent. Yeah, they block.
Blocked.
Then you may as well let me go first and just try and stab it, because it might turn around and then you can stab it.
Sure.
That's true.
Or am I grabbing?
You gotta let it go, right?
I can't.
So I'm hitting on 6s. Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid Merelda.
One hit.
hit.
What?
Yeah, there it is.
I really need to.
I fucking knew it! You need to roll really high as well.
The crit is bad as well.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad. 3 insanity.
Three insanity.
And may not
That's-
stand if they're knocked down.
Like, no, may stand.
Oh, and may oh, right, yeah, that makes more sense, alright.
Alright, I need a 7. Fuck.
Cool. I'm getting fucking grabbed
See you,
again.
Ronif.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ronith is there. Ronith's on the ground. And you're grabbed.
I'm loving this game.
You take
1 damage.
yeah. Yeah, because it's not an attack.
We
It's
want
the-
to stand Ronif up.
Maybe. Fuck.
In the foot. I'm knocked down again.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's
Because
you
we
just got targeted by yourself, so you get insanity.
Oh yeah.
we want to do a wound because otherwise it's the horrible thing, and He's well, actually, closest threat is
You.
it's you, I think. Still,
What
1, 2,
equidistant?
3, 4, 5.
We're equidistant because it can get that to you 2 and 6 and me and 6.
6. No, this is 6. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I guess
5.
it-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah.
6 is this space here, diagonal from me.
Well, that'd be me. What does it do again?
It's a 4+ attack that if it that attacks twice, that if it wounds twice,
We
it draws
want
another
it
one.
to
I
attack.
can
Yeah,
dodge. I can
that's what I mean.
dodge.
Like,
Fuck
you'll-
it,
Wanted to attack the person in the grass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that's
yeah,
fine.
That's fine, but then we don't need to wound it this
Yeah.
time.
We actually don't want Ranif to stand up because otherwise he'll get mauled.
So otherwise I'll get fucking destroyed.
Okay, so. Well,
Oh, by the way, they still deal +1 damage?
No, because it's not that's not a monster.
Yeah,
attack,
but
though.
still.
No, but that's not. Don't. The
Yeah.
well raised the one gives +1 damage token per monster level.
This
Damage
chomp
token increases the damage dealt on monster attack profiles. That wasn't an
I
attack.
was about to say the chomp.
yeah,
I'm not meaning this one. I'm meaning.
The one
I'm not
that's
meaning
coming
this one. I mean
I'm
the
fake.
chomp.
Yeah. Well, it didn't have. Yeah, we did that,
I'm so confused. Like what Ryan's talking
but
about.
it's this. No.
I'm just saying that the chomp will deal 1 extra damage.
That's not what's coming. This is
Oh, the
Closest
combo,
threat
whatever. The next
in field
attack.
of view. So you.
Yeah,
Man.
closest. Yep,
So 2 attacks hitting
hitting on
on
6s.
6s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you.
bad rolling. Woo!
Woo! We should like Greg be the lion.
And you 2 stand up.
It's true. We do stand up.
Yeah. 1,
So we
2,
know what's
3,
coming
4,
up.
5,
It's the
6.
mood.
I cannot attack.
Kind of would like to wound it.
You can't attack.
Would you like?
you could throw. Do you have your founding stone? You could throw your stone at it.
Yeah,
I could.
that's true. Would you like? I wish I could look at the hit locations there. That'd be sweet. Should we? Would you
So
like
what do we-
me and Merelda to attack first?
I was gonna say yeah. If you two go first.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so you need 6s.
Kill him.
1 hit.
1 hit.
1 hit.
What do we got?
Beast chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rammed into the wall.
Only if I fail. Oh!
Oh my god.
I failed.
Ah, fuck.
I definitely can't attack.
I was so close to a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's it just slams you.
1, 2. And then I'm put there, I guess.
I guess. So.
And I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Waste.
That's fine.
You're fine.
Got some armor there.
I do.
Got your random cloth. Then I guess Merelda will come and stab it in the butthole as well.
Yeah. She
Huh?
misses.
Lame.
Useless. And now I can do something. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
No,
4,
it's-
5.
So if you throw your thing, you'll get a critical
I
wound.
can't reach.
Yes, you can. If you throw his infinite range.
Anywhere on the board.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Just wondering, I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea, but it will cause so it will get rid of the mood, the blood
Yeah.
mood, and it would also cause a critical hit on whatever you pull. It's an auto crit.
It is.
It's
It'll
whether
be
we
good.
want to it's whether we want to blow it right now. It's more
Would
tempting
it
because
really remove this?
no, the mood that's on the top of the deck here.
Right.
I think it's probably worth because we don't really want 2 active moods. It's gonna be bad.
I guess I'll move like here or here. It's like here, here.
Don't be in the same line as each
That's
other.
what I felt like, so I'm probably down here. And then I'm going to throw it.
Okay, so you cause an automatic critical hit. This goes away forever.
Anything but
Bye.
trap. Okay, good.
What did you pull?
Weakens it. You gain
The
minus
force
1
blow
toughness.
-1 toughness.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so good.
that's so useful
You
right
can
now.
actually just.
Yeah,
And then 1 AI card goes.
it should be mood.
Yep. Sweet. And then Josh, you are the commander of the monster.
New AI card.
There is but one.
Grasp. Closest
Oh.
knockdown survivor.
Oh,
I'm
great,
getting
it's
pulled
this one.
away as well.
It's after damage, so only if you get hit by the 2+ attack.
No. Is that what that means? Is that actually...
Yeah, after
yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. I could dodge it.
Well,
It might be good.
make the roll first anyway.
I just made the roll. I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get insanity because I targeted myself.
Yeah. How far away is it going to take you?
6. It's going to run over here.
Pretty
It's going to
far.
be like top left. Like, we don't want that.
No.
I'll dodge it. I'll
Okay.
dodge it.
But
Cool.
it is facing. There you go.
Yep.
And we shuffle that. It's got 6 health left. Is that right? Yes. Oh, right, one's up here.
Because I had more.
7 health.
No, but that's the thing with the moods. The moods actually remove its health.
It
gets
does.
angry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Okay. So now I stand up because that was the end of the monster's turn. And now we get to go.
Okay.
It says discard enraged.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, discard goes back to here.
Yeah. So
But if this is active and we do all the damage to the monster, like
yeah, I guess so.
Alright, you guys should probably do shit first. I feel like as
Should we
what's her name?
have Merelda go
should probably
behind?
go behind and shank.
yeah, I agree.
Let's stand here instead, I'd say.
No, because then that sort of gives Josh better chance to. Like Josh can't currently get there anyway, but like may as well go as far as possible.
Right, so you're hitting on 6s. You hit
Okay.
once.
Yeah, there it is. Well,
Right.
Josh, you got to him in the butt now, so congrats. You're welcome. You're the monster
I'm the attacker,
controller.
aren't I?
Yeah.
So basic action is hitting on 2s. I missed.
Hey!
Yes, she can dodge the other one.
Well, we'll see.
Wait, it does 2
Oh,
it's doing
I-
2 damage.
Hit F.
2 damage to your hand.
She.
She'll just fall over if that hits.
I think that's okay.
It's probably fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. She falls over.
Alright, I will attempt to stab it in the butt.
Hooray!
This hand.
Butt stabs. God.
Say 6s. Oh!
Mmm.
Double hit. If only that was like on the crit, so I'm hitting in the knee and the flank.
Well,
I'm gonna
knee
go with the
first.
knee
I guess.
first. Yeah. So knee first. I need 6s to wound. Oh, that's not. Why is that not rolling?
You're pressing F, not R.
Bam! Wound.
Got him. Fuck you.
And then I'm gonna try and wound this. What happens? I'm priority target here. But do I have any dodge left? Nope. It's
That's
fine.
fine. So you
I
didn't
didn't
wound it.
wound
So good.
That's actually fine. I'll take the
That's
one
actually
wound.
better.
Okay, well I can
And then
come
I
and
no,
kill it.
I have a move.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Can you not stand there? Because
No.
I am in exactly range, and if you stand in my way, I'm not.
But then I can't get into the grass.
I know.
Because I'll be in the thing. I'll go there. You missed it twice.
I missed anyway.
I wish I'd stood in the grass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might get there.
I hope he just charges through both of you guys.
Alright,
That
well,
would be bad.
That would just be kind of
Ronith
funny.
is controlled.
Yeah, Ronith is monster control.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Cool.
See what happens.
Vicious Claw, random survivor in rain.
That's just
Everyone.
Yeah, it's
well, I
not
know.
random threat.
So it's you?
No, it's
Right.
random survivor in range. We roll these.
Oh yeah. So it's-
Yellow.
It's her.
Oh, Merelda. gets mauled.
What?
It's
Yeah.
random
It was 9.
survivor.
Random survivor.
Not
and
closest.
Range is like
6.
is 6, and it's she still counts because it doesn't say random threat. It says survivor.
Yeah, but
She's not classed as a
what
threat.
did we go? The lowest or highest?
Highest.
But
Oh, then it's Greg. I didn't see
that's
that.
what I thought.
Oh, is that a 9? Oh, okay.
That is indeed a
I
9.
saw that as a 1 because
I saw that as a. I just didn't even notice that it rolled 9.
from
Alright,
from my perspective, it's a 1. Yeah. Well, that's
So
unfortunate.
two attacks. Ronith, you're rolling 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s. They both hit.
Both hits.
So there's going to be 2 damage to 2 locations.
Ow. Why? Why did you just?
Both. Oh.
My feet. My feet.
It's
now.
4 damage to your feet.
So you're knocked down instantly. You take 2 bleeds and you take a critical, like severe injury.
2 severe injuries.
No, just 1, because the first one does 2, and then it's only ever 1 severe. You can
Oh,
actually
okay.
All right, so roll me a
D10.
Ah. 7. That was nearly a 1.
core muscle. Your quad.
You cannot
Your
dash.
Your quad
Dash.
triceps are ripped to shreds. You cannot dash.
Oh no. I don't know what that
Skip
means.
the next hunt and gain 1 bleed. It's actually
Okay.
not too bad. So you gain a
So-
bleed,
Oh.
Get a bleed
Oh,
and you
sorry, I
can't dash.
just put
and
one on
you.
you.
Have to skip next.
and you have to tick that thing that says must skip next hunt.
Yep, it's down there.
Oh, okay. Well, my characters never do much.
By the way, does the Doom thing wear off?
Yeah, it's just that
Merelda?
one thing. It's just that one round. It's already gone.
Cool.
It's
Wow.
literally for that next attack.
Merelda stands up.
Yep. Can't hit its weak spot.
Nope.
Nope.
Ronif, go.
I might just go.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Because then if it turns to face you, I can get a hit in the
Yeah.
back maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 die. I need
Yep.
7 pluses.
You
Crit.
Oh, you get
2
the-
crits. Oh no, that's a
twice.
hit. You get a swipe. Oh,
I
shit.
get 2
do.
hits.
You hit it in the gut. Oh, the guts. Gut in the ear. Oh, the ears. That turning.
-1 accuracy would be nice.
So, which one would you like to do first?
Let's.
The jump.
If
Oh,
this
you need-
one fails and jumps back, will
Yeah.
it be able to attack me on the second one?
No,
You
but you
won't
also,
get
if
the
it fails and
second
jumps
one.
back, you won't get to roll the second one at all because you'll be out of range. Cancel all unresolved
Alright,
hits, so you should
sure.
do that. Yeah.
Let's do the fleshy gut first then.
Okay, you need 6s to wound it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So
You
it doesn't
go.
put X. What's
Plus side, it's facing you now.
Yep, it's facing me.
You
I
also
need
get an
to
insanity.
attack
I've marked
2
that
hits.
out for you.
Whoever's.
You get an insanity.
Oh, that's
right?
me. I get an insanity.
I've marked it up for you already.
Okay. 2 hits. I need 2 pluses. I don't want 2 pluses.
Double
Damn it.
7s.
They look like 1s. Can we all agree that they look like 1s?
They do look like 1s, but it's still 2 hits.
Damn it.
Each doing 2 damage because they're in rage.
Well, let's see what they hit.
Body and hand.
Body in hand. Well, no matter what, I'm going to get knocked. No matter what, I'm gonna get a fucking injury. Jesus.
I reckon it's severe on the body's worse.
Yeah.
If you want to
Doesn't
dodge one.
matter though.
Right, but it does though.
Oh
because
yeah.
Both of them could be instant death. So like, why would you prefer to roll one chance on instant death or 2? Like,
Let's dodge the body one.
sure. And then take a hit on the hand.
Oh, you fall over.
Knocked down.
Roll a 2d6.
The question is, if he falls
2d6?
over,
D10, sorry.
does he get to resolve the second attack?
5.
Yeah, I think so. Ruptured muscle, painful rip, the arm hangs limp, you can no longer activate fighting arts. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once, gain 1 bleeding.
You got that again.
It's fine. I have 2 bleeding tokens. Cannot use fighting arts permanently.
Yep.
Put that down here. in your notes.
Alright.
No, that's the thing here. It's just kind of he's fighting us.
Oh, I see.
And now we do the other attack again.
Yep. See if it wounded. Yeah, you hit it.
You hit.
We hit it.
No crit, but it's a wound.
No
We
crit.
got rid of a card. We're doing okay. We've done 5 wounds. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
I am taking a beating, but I
Get
am
him,
also
Josh.
dealing.
I mean, all of us are taking a beating.
I would suggest we use some founding stones.
Maybe.
Yeah, but the problem, the issue is if we use the founding stones and we don't get bones from this, we don't have spare weapons.
Yeah.
We only have 1 spare weapon. So I get +1, so I'm hitting on 6s, I think?
Yeah. No,
Oh, it sucks so bad.
yeah,
Okay.
nice.
I think I'll do it. Wound, so it's the beast brow or beast tricep. Has she gone yet?
No.
She hasn't. So, basically, if you fail, you get hit.
Yeah.
Or if you succeed, you get hit.
Oh.
So you should probably do the
Just got
beast
one
tricep
wound.
first, and assume you're going to wound it, right?
Yeah.
That's the smart play.
I'm gonna do the tricep first.
Oh,
That's a 7.
that went poorly.
Fuck. Right, hit me.
Hey.
Double hit.
2 hits.
Okay.
This plus
Roll those
damage is
locations.
awful. Oh wait. Wait.
Fuck, really?
Eat.
What?
I just thought about something.
What?
Dismembered. Is that a specific thing?
It's a specific
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Cool, I fall over and then take an immediate severe.
Whoops. Severe to
Severe on the foot.
Okay.
Oh, an 8. That was almost a 2.
Broken leg, an ear-shattering crunch. Adjacent survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Suffer -1.
one's adjacent.
You suffer -1 permanent movement. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. Gain 1 bleeding token.
So, 1 insanity is gone. This fucking Merelda loses a light injury on brain.
No, she doesn't.
No,
No,
she's
one's
not
adjacent.
adjacent.
Oh.
But then you get to do the other one.
Oh, fuck, it's not doing it. 9.
Oh.
You
Where's
have
that?
successfully wounded and get
And it
attacked.
hits me. Wait, do I have luck? Is anything giving me luck? Just on an
You-
off chance.
You really, you did those ones the wrong way round. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Take the brain injury, that's fine.
What's occurring?
My Kingdom Death Monster.
Done death monster.
Did the wound, which is something. So, right, roll 2 more attacks on me.
2 more.
2 more. Please don't. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah,
missed
nice.
one. You missed one. Alright, roll something. Please don't roll a foot again. Chest,
Body.
sure. That's fine, I'm already on the floor.
Right.
Uh,
Alright, Merelda, shank him in the butt.
Shank him in the butt.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Trap. No. Okay, good. Well. It's, ooh,
did you get Strange Hand?
I did. I have failed.
Failure. It jumps backwards and then... No, that's full.
It just hits.
That's just flavor. It literally just attacks her.
Alright, hit her on.
So, 2 die.
Oh!
1 attack.
Okay.
Waste.
Sick!
She takes 1 and then records 1 of light. She's fine.
She's standing up still.
She's the one person standing
Um,
up.
I stand up because that happened previously.
Do
and
I
it's-
stand up?
Nope, you got knocked over this time.
But the monster hasn't gone yet.
Oh god, fuck. This was all our turn.
Merelda
Yeah,
might
that was literally us just failing and being murdered for it.
Alright, Greg, it's you're the mouse controller.
Oh, fuck my life. Alright, fine. Combo
Oh,
claw.
fuck.
Brilliant.
Closest threat.
Definitely
from,
Merelda.
Good luck, Merelda. There.
So this could be bad.
Oh.
Double hit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, that's
Yeah,
bad.
Okay.
I
So
think these guys might all die. I don't know.
So yeah,
So 1
Roll
damage,
damage.
2 damage though.
so 2 damage to the hand and the body.
What?
So-
She's
What's the,
super on the
password?
floor.
Fabulously one.
so she
Is there a
gains
capsule on Fabulous?
a body and a hand thing.
Okay, roll. Roll body first.
Ah. Body is 2.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She is dead. Well, plus side, the old enraged is gone, so
Yeah, but now he's got more health.
got that going for us. Yeah, but he's not enraged anymore.
Alright, she's
very-
dead. Cool. Wait, no! She has a fucking survival.
Does she?
She does.
But then let's use it on something.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, does rolling a 1
Roll
on the
the
hand
other one.
also kill you, though?
Roll it.
Roll the
What's
hand. I'll roll it.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 1, and on the arms you die anyway.
It's fine, we're
Did you
rolling
roll
new
a
one
one and a
because
two?
of that.
Did you roll a 1 and a 2?
I rolled a 1, yeah. I didn't roll both, I rolled the
You
body,
rolled a
rolled a
2.
1. So even if I rolled that on the arms, after
that's fair.
dodging
Yeah, no,
the
she's
body,
dead.
she'd be dead.
She's dead.
On the arm, it's fucking your
Yeah,
vision
but
fades.
Ronald, what we're saying is if he dodged one of the attacks, that 2 he rolled would have been on the arms, and that would have killed him anyway.
Whatever. Sure.
It's fine, the enraged is gone, it's better for everyone.
It's not, he has more health.
Except her. Yeah, but it's only 1 health.
Yeah, but he could just immediately
Right.
enrage again.
I stand up.
No, we all stand up.
Oh, right, yeah. Because that happened on our turn. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Josh attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's not fuck up so hard this time, eh?
Yeah, so I'm hitting on 6s. Yep. Hitting on 6s.
2 hits.
Yeah!
College!
Oh, thank God. I was worried. So we've got Beast Maw and we've got Beast Rip. Why do I keep doing, like, getting a wound and a failure reaction? Okay.
These are not too bad, though.
They're not actually at all.
The wound one is good, and the failure one is fine as 1 brain damage.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
have insanity, so I'm actually okay.
Yeah.
I'm being knocked. Actually, I'd prefer to be knocked down because then he probably won't hit me.
Wow.
So let's go with the let's try and hit them more first. Or wound them more first.
Oh! Our first
Crit.
ever crit.
The blow destroys. So it has no jaw anymore. Roll 1d10. 9. On a 5 plus the jaw
Gain
fight
a
if the attack
courage
gains
and a
plus 1
survival.
courage and 1 survival. I will take that.
Well
Okay.
done on
Awesome.
hitting his jaw off, apparently.
Just murder. So that stays in play.
Josh somehow from behind,
From behind.
from behind the lion,
No,
knocked
right.
its jaw off.
Obviously, right. I reached up its ass and pulled its jaw out.
Yeah,
All the way.
through its butthole.
Yeah.
Through its butthole.
Did you do the damage to it?
No,
we remove an AI
did
card?
not. No.
I didn't.
Okay, I'm removing AI card.
Yeah.
Cool. He only has 4 health left.
Ugh.
Now
3.
I'll try and wound.
It's only 3.
No,
No,
4.
4.
You have to do an extra.
Oh,
damage,
right.
remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Breaks the
You
white lines
son of
and
a
ribs,
bitch.
Minus
weakening
1
it.
toughness.
It's minus 1
Minus one
toughness.
toughness, that's
Sick.
huge.
Oh my god, Josh, you boss.
And then we
And
flip this.
this
flip
gets
this.
flipped and
Just
shuffled.
fucking, you literally just reached into its ass, pulled out all of its internal organs.
Wait,
and
while
its
you
jaw.
pulled its jaw out, you broke some of its ribs. Alright, I'm gonna go behind it.
Can you do it?
that? 1, 2.
Yeah.
You can't reach.
I can, I was here.
You're
1,
still-
2,
yeah,
3,
1, 2.
4, 5.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maths.
You do 3 hits.
Counting.
You missed.
I missed. It's a shame. I was hoping I'd turn it around.
Wait, no. What do you have? You have a Founding Stone?
Yeah, he hits on 6s.
But it has toughness.
Yeah, that's wounding.
That's not. It's.
Yeah.
Alright, Ronith, go.
Alright, well, I need 7 pluses.
Well, you get 3 attacks at least. Oh, no hits.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so
then I made move somewhere.
That's true. Oh, that's true. Actually, I got to move afterwards. I'm actually going to run into the grass.
I wanted to jump into the grass as well, but
But you can.
Oops,
Yeah.
Do it.
So-
Fuck it.
And then I become monster controller.
Alright.
it's me.
No, it's me.
Or oh no, it's you because Greg was right.
Combo claw.
Ah.
He's no one is in field of view. Wait, no, we are.
No,
And then closest threat. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not in field of view, so it's actually me or Ronith.
Oh yeah, I'm in the blind spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 6 pluses. Who?
only one of us left?
So I get an insanity, but I'm also pretty banged up.
You do have a survivor.
Oh, I have a. That's true.
Yeah.
You don't.
So that's.
I'll go
that's
for me. I'll go for myself. I'm gaining
Sure.
insanity.
Thank you.
So again, insanity.
He needs 6 plus in order to hit you.
Yeah. One.
Hit. He does 1 damage to my waist.
Wait.
That's
But he'll
fine.
draw another AI card if he hits me.
No, hits you twice.
No, if this
Oh,
card
more
if this
than
card
once.
deals damage more than
More than once. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, I'll just take the hit then.
Cool.
It's just 1 on the waist. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Cool. That's not that bad.
No, that wasn't bad at all.
Alright.
Okay.
It's our
Ah!
turn. I was gonna say maybe I should do it first, but alright.
I mean, Roy has
Oh
a
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, you do it because you can't get there. Go for it.
Yeah, because I can actually get around him now and attack him for
Go for it.
blind spot. So 6 pluses. Here we go.
I just got very excited.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, fuzzy groin, you could
Yeah!
Hit him in the ding dong.
I want to get that ding dong.
Fuck,
Oh,
he's
God.
unless you crit him, he's grabbing me.
Oh shit. Well, let's do this one first, obviously. So fuzzy groin. I need 5 plus.
Yeah.
To get him.
Yeah.
Or a 9 or a 10 to get his dick.
Rip his dick off. Ah.
Oh.
You did wound him though.
It's still wounded though.
Yep.
So
You hit him right in the ding dong.
Right in the ding dong. And now, reroll.
Crit him. Roll a 9 out of 10. Yes!
You crit him.
I crit him. I literally crit him. That counts.
-1 accuracy.
And we
One
get a
weapon.
lion tip.
Yep, that was
Yeah. Fuck
Uh,
yeah.
Actually, you know what? We'll say to them. We'll just. Oh no, because that doesn't stay in play. Okay, I'll grab it.
Yeah. Just we gain it.
Well, I'm gonna stab him in the butthole and kill him. now,
It's a good thing
So
Is
it
one
didn't
less
run
action.
over Josh.
it's fine.
It's true. Would have hurt.
Where did we put the thing?
I hit.
What thing? I did. I'm signing out.
Hell yeah. More hide.
Did you actually hit it?
Yes!
What did you crit on?
The beast seal.
So it doesn't get you anything extra, but it does kill it.
Yeah, it's dead. And I got
Yes!
the crit.
Cool. Awesome. We killed the second white lion, and that wasn't as bad.
Wow.
Well,
It was way worse.
Oh. Both of
no,
us go.
no, Greg. We lost 50% less survivors.
That's true.
We lost 100% less survivors.
No. We lost 2 last
oh no,
time.
we did.
Lost
Oh,
1
oh
this.
yeah. I forgot.
Okay.
You did the correct thing is oh no, that wouldn't work either. I was gonna say like 100% more survivors survived. But
By
that's
the
not
way,
true.
didn't that thing hit you so you got insanity?
Yeah, I did it.
Cool, good. Now we
Okay.
gotta do the rest of the hunt.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
We're done.
wait.
The hunt's done. We killed it.
We get loot now.
Yeah, but there's the rest of this. Right?
No, that only matters if you don't
If the
catch
monster
it.
had moved further down.
Can that happen?
Yes.
Cool. Alright.
Okay, so now
Let me
we.
Let me get to the end of aftermath. There we go. When the
What?
Spiders defeat the monster, the showdown's over. Consult.
Where was the loot we got, by the way?
Yeah, I pulled it out already. So everyone
Ah.
gets a hunt experience.
Sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a hunt experience.
1 hunter experience. I am now
Oh.
age 1.
Yeah, we'll do these story events in a second. Did you get your hunter experience, Craig?
Yeah.
She died, so she didn't get it. We get +1 weapon proficiency if they're eligible. I'd need to look that up. And we get rewards. The first time the White Lion is defeated, add Catarium to the settlement locations.
Catarium.
There we go. So we have this place. Oh, it's like specifically a White Lion like
Oh,
thing.
cool.
Oh. Cool.
Roll someone, and we defeated that one, so we get 4 basic, 4 White Lion resources. So we get these are the basic resources, yeah. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get 1, 2,
Oh, we get. Oh.
3, 4.
We get 4 of each.
Yeah.
Sweet. Great cat
We
bones.
don't have a saga. That doesn't matter anyway.
Random survivor gains 1 insanity.
Yep, that's everything.
We get
One of
all
us
of it?
needs to roll this. So
Roll what?
blue, green,
Roll
white.
what? Roll what?
The cat's paw. Curious hand.
Oh, sure.
That would be you, Josh. You gain an insanity.
I am officially insane. It's fine though. Okay. So what did we? So we got.
What the
Think.
fuck? What are consumables?
What do you mean?
This monster organ.
You can consume it.
And you potentially gain a parasite. Is that
Yep.
potentially good or?
I don't know.
I want to eat it.
No, it's an organ. We can use that.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. I was asking,
He's gone. We've got a lot of bones now. Got a lot of bones and fuck all hide this
I
time.
haven't the same thing yet. It's like, oh, I think I'm getting kicked again.
Hello?
Yeah.
We hear you again now.
Oh, bye, Rona. Bye, Rona.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone again. Rip Ronif. Alright, so let's see. Hide.
Before you do that, we're not in settlement phase yet. Just we can hear you, Rona.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just like stacking the things we have
Right.
into their parts.
Yep, that's everything. So we can go back to the settlement phase.
One sinew, one bow.
79.
Was a sinew? Sure. One elder cat teeth, 4 organs, 1 eye of cat, 1 golden whiskers, 1 bow. Oh, we can make a whisker heart.
Can we?
Yeah, we've got a golden whiskers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know
Where have
what
you
that
put the
is,
actual
but
stuff we have?
we can make it.
Where have you actually put the stuff?
They're all stacked,
Where? Oh,
literally right there. Into
oh,
there.
you put them here, dude. You can put. That's what these are for.
Oh, okay. Right, I didn't realise. Sure, let's do that then. These are hides, sorry.
Why are you putting them in hides?
Because that weird thing looked like an organ. It was not.
So we have 2 hides. We have an organ. We have 4 bones, and we have anything.
Thing.
Put it in gear, I guess. Scraps. Yeah, scraps works.
Okay, so yeah, we can make that whisker harp, which is kind of, I don't know what that is. Should we have a look?
Sure. Yeah, go take a look.
Search. Whisker harp. Roll 1d10 to strum on a result of a 7+ or 3+ if fighting a white lion. Discard 1 mood currently in play. We should hard make that.
Sure. Should we do these? We already did your understanding event, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we have Ronith's
Age
event to do.
But we'll do that once he's actually back.
I know, but I want to check to see if it matters. Like, if it check, I'm just going to check it quickly to see if it matters what phase it was in.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Cool.
Right,
it's
should we
pretty good.
do the thing in the correct order? So, survivors return, gain endeavors. So we get 3 endeavors? 1 per survivor, is that right?
You get, yeah, we each survivor that came back into an endeavor.
Okay. Events. There's a specific one. Endless screams.
No, that's not a. That's afterwards.
Oh, okay. So
Let me, let me just double check. Because I was reading the age event. Plus, I feel like we should, with the event, we should just wait for Ronit to get back anyway.
yeah, sure. Well, we can work out what one it is. All.
So,
Hello. There he is.
hey, look, I can go back and actually find out what's happening.
Not much.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first, so we get rid of all our injuries, so we should do that first.
So what's actually happening?
We just started the settlement phase, like, that's it. We've got
Yeah, I want to be part of it.
No, we haven't done anything, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We're just removing everyone's wounds because we came back to the settlement.
Right. Well, Clarissa is out of the next fucking thing. Okay.
You can see the loot we got at the side here. We got 1 thing that can be used as anything. We got 2 organs. We got 2 hide, and we got 4 bones.
Okay.
So now, so I was doing. So
So what does age do?
Yeah, that was what I'm gonna do. It's a. Alright, Ronith. Age. Your time in the darkness changes you. Gain the benefits for the hunt XP milestone you've reached. A survivor may only gain each milestone benefit once a lifetime. So you get to pick weapon. I think you get to, right. Okay, so you get weapon proficiency. You may select a weapon type for weapon proficiency. If you wound a monster with the selected weapon type, you are now eligible to gain a proficiency level during the aftermath. Roll on the table below.
I recommend.
So you get to choose axe, bow, club, dagger, fist and tooth, grand weapons, guitar, shield, spear, sword, and whip.
Mm-hmm.
Not to go crazy, but I would recommend.
No shit, Greg. Right.
Unless we build another type of weapon.
Do we choose this, and where do we record it?
Up here, weapon proficiencies.
And yeah, you pick it. You just pick a type of weapon that you're going to want to use.
I kind of want to have a heavier weapon, but, you know. Because I could just give this dagger to someone else.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, you don't necessarily have to pick.
What can we actually create?
We can create any of the bone weapons.
Right,
We can make a bone axe.
These great cat
What is
bones.
that?
Yeah,
I
we've
wanna
got some
see
great
what that
cat
is.
bones, so we can make. Well, we don't have a lion claw, sadly, so we can't make a king spear.
Really, when you say heavier weapons, right? There isn't a type of weapon. It's like this is a heavy weapon. Like it's just
No, but I want a cool weapon, you know.
right.
Cool
But
weapon.
So bonesmith, like dagger, axe is 6+ to hit, 3 damage. There's the sword was 6+ to hit, 2
I can't
damage.
take them out.
that's because Greg's such
Yeah, I know.
such it yourself.
I'm putting them out.
That's pretty. The bone axe is pretty good. Just three damage. It's so much easier to wound.
it takes an organ as well to make them.
So we can make one of those. We should make our own axe, I reckon, because that seems real good.
Yeah.
Critical hit plus a damage. I want a bone axe.
Sure.
Well, are you
Well,
going to pick
do we-
weapon efficiency axes then?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
wait. Let's not forget we can do things like build the organ grinder and stuff.
Okay.
If we have free hide, we can build
True,
the
but,
level
like-
worker.
Before we get into any of this, Ron needs to pick a weapon efficiency.
Oh, right.
I want to pick axes.
Okay.
Okay, Ron has picked axes. Cool.
Where do I record this?
The
Oh,
weapon
there.
efficiency box.
So he did that before we got weapon proficiencies if eligible, so he should gain one, right?
I don't know.
Oh, do I mark a thing here?
Oh, wait. So we got hunt
No, 'cause
XP,
you get-
then weapon proficiencies if eligible, is what it said, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a,
so
like
I
a little
guess so.
thing here.
So yeah,
no,
tick,
we're trying to work it out, Ron.
tick one up.
Okay.
Can you get one? I don't know what that does. I'll have to look up. So yeah, you do get an extra one. Also, roll me 2d10, Ron.
Yeah. Two and a 4.
Add them together. 6.
6.
You gain a +1 permanent strength.
Sick. What does
Dope.
that do? Plus the wound. Is that just plus
Wound.
damage?
Or +1. No, it's +1 2 wound.
Yeah.
So it's when I roll, I get +1.
To wounds,
Yeah. Sweet. It's pretty good.
Now find out what weapon efficiency does.
I would guess it just does stuff when you get the specialist and stuff. Or maybe. I don't-
Probably, but let's find out. Weapon efficiency maybe end.
I feel like there should be different
know what it
survival
does.
models with more gear.
There is in the game.
Oh, is there?
That's
Where?
literally a thing that's in the game.
Where are they?
What?
I don't know. Maybe not in this mod.
Backup resources, primary material.
Okay. So you have one pretty cool. All right. So. All right. So we did run as hunt experience. Now we can do the salmon phase. Alright, so as return, we've done all that. We get endeavor, so we get 3 endeavors because 3 of us returned.
Yeah.
We get to draw a settlement event, so shuffle and draw. Triathlon of Death.
Oh,
The
Well,
settlement
sounds fun.
engages in games of skill. Each player nominates a different survivor. Every nominated survivor determines their score for each possible contest. Survivors' scores determine their place. If the settlement only has one survivor, do not roll. They realize that they have been competing against themselves and gain +3 insanity, a random disorder, and the last man standing fighting card.
that's amazing.
Okay, so
Oh my god, if someone gets 4th place in all events, they are banished from the settlement and are considered dead.
That's
every
amazing.
nominated survivor determines their score for each possible contest.
So basically, we each have to pick a survivor to go into this.
Right.
And that means that's from the list of anything. So remember, we have access to.
Okay.
We have a bunch of chumps as well as our people.
We do.
We have 1 female survivor.
That's because we have it. Yeah. Well, that's Greg's
Yeah.
Tabitha.
Okay.
So wait.
Well, I'm gonna nominate my current character
Yeah, I'm gonna
Awesome.
nominate my current character.
Because-
I'm gonna nominate Graham Han.
Graham Han.
And then
Hey,
the
Madden.
4th player needs to...
Madden, would you like
But it's not the
to?
player.
Yeah, but we need a 4th one, because
No,
otherwise...
you don't.
Yeah. No, not technically. Yeah.
Don't.
It's just each player nominates.
There's only 3 players, so we only nominate 3 survivors.
Alright.
That's what
Okay.
it says.
So
So first round is 1d10 plus your movement score.
okay. So other than Josh, that's 1d10 plus
Roll a
5.
7.
I rolled a 9.
So that's no added on, so it's 14.
Yeah.
10.
10. So Greg won. So it's Greg running me.
So gain 1 permanent movement once per lifetime.
I gain 1 courage.
I get a pair of rawhide boots.
Sick.
Sick.
Okay, sweet.
And it's, dude, your ankles were being fucked on the last mission.
Right. Debate contest. 1d10 plus understanding.
My understanding is 2.
My understanding
My
is
understanding is 2.
3, so I'm on 8.
I rolled 10 total.
I rolled
11.
I rolled 11.
So it's runneth me, Greg.
So Runneth gains a skull.
And bragging
Josh
rights.
gains +1 understanding.
Which I get a story event for.
Survivor gets angry and must skip the next hunt. Oh no, that thing she's already doing.
Yep.
1d10 plus
So,
strength.
wait, skull?
Skull, it's a basic resource. I think.
Where do we pick that from?
The pile that says basic resources.
This
isn't
one.
it? Yeah, basic resources. This one. It's just searching for a skull.
Okay, and then 1d10 plus strength.
So just Veronica gets +1 and we don't.
Let's put skull into, what is it, bones? Here?
Yep.
I
Roll
got
a
a
6.
7.
Looks like I'm being last.
Well, we
Runneth,
got a lot of bones.
we
Jesus.
do have a lot of bones.
Okay, what was it?
Also,
Strength.
a survivor of our choice gains 1 insanity.
Strength plus a d10.
Yeah. Why does someone get an insanity?
Because that's what the skull does.
7.
Do you get joint first place?
No, roll off.
Sure. Let's roll off.
Sure. 7.
5.
So it's Greg
So-
runneth me. So Greg
Plus
gets
1
+1
weapon
proficiency,
proficiency level.
which doesn't do anything because you don't have a weapon
I get
proficiency.
1 permanent strength.
Again,
Hell
I don't
yeah.
find not.
GG.
Graham.
A plus.
Where are fighting odds?
They are. I saw them. Here, this one.
Fighting odds.
Shuffle it.
Shuffle.
Graham.
Tumble, fighting up. When you had collided something in roll. It's not super useful, but it's sure.
Not bad.
It's like it's one of the situational things where it's like it's not amazing, but it,
yeah.
It's. I mean, it's something.
you know,
Write it on your character sheet as well. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
save it.
I'm happy
We're
I
not, gonna
didn't
do
come-
another hunt at this. I'm just gonna save it and I'll sort it out later. It's fine.
I'm just happy this isn't. I didn't get that because I literally can't use.
It's true. Okay, so that's the event.
Cool. Now what?
Someone gets an insanity from the skull that we found.
Oh,
I think it. Yeah. I mean,
survivor of your choice.
should we go ahead
Can,
and
can
give
be
it?
any survivor, so it could be like one of the.
Well, I vote Greg's character because she has none.
Sure.
Okay.
And then there's this one.
That's the event. Next thing is they record the deaths. So we got another death.
Is there not a specific event from the timeline? Or
Yes, but that's right at the end. So
Is it? Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
You have to go along.
I guess.
So we have another death. So how did she die?
Merelda.
I think
You
she.
do, Greg. You like writing the descriptions.
How did she die? What happened to her?
Didn't she?
She got her arm torn off, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, because someone died, because a survivor died during the hunt or showdown phase, we gained +2 endeavors. So we actually have 5 endeavors for this phase.
What is that from? Oh, right, from the grave.
From the grave, yeah. So we have 5 endeavors.
Right, cool.
Now we get to update the timeline.
Okay.
Endless Screams. So we get story event, page 115.
Hey, Mazendi, how's it going?
We also lose 1 population
Why?
Yeah, because she
Merelda
died.
Oh, yeah.
You've turned up just to witness us doing events and then stopping. But it's
Endless
something.
Screams. A scream pierces the silence around the settlement. As the noise fades, a chorus of horror rises up in answer. The settlement erupts into chaos, trying to comprehend the source of the terrible wail. You may now hunt the screaming antelope. Add it to the quarry list of the settlement.
Sure.
Screaming antelope.
Yeah, that thing's
That
real
sounds
nasty.
great.
I love these games.
What?
You may now hunt the screaming antelope. It's like, why does that sound like something I don't want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't fucking...
Just
Black
doesn't
border.
sound very inviting.
Hey,
Why did that not work?
it did.
Oh, there we go, just updated thing. So yeah, we can now hunt a screaming antelope.
Great.
Nominate a single survivor to stand amidst the Magnus. They gain +1 courage and become the voice of reason.
Ah,
I
the
don't-
lady, the fire watcher.
No!
But
What?
she's the fire watcher. She's the voice of reason.
We're not stacking everything on your one character, Greg.
But she's the fire watcher, Josh. She should be the voice of reason.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Just nominating a single survivor to stand amid the Madness. They gain +1 courage and become the voice of reason. Can I make an argument to nominate me because that would get me a story event on courage?
I mean, I could also say that for myself.
But what
I
if it's
just
really
got fucking
bad?
raped.
I mean, it's fine. I don't mind. My
Yeah,
ploy is wait, she might. Yeah, I mean, mine's fluff reasons. Yours is like gameplay reasons. So, I mean, oh god, go in the box.
I'm gonna. Well, it's a vote. I vote for myself.
I vote
Uh,
for myself.
Sounds great. Sounds like it's going to be the Pirates of the Caribbean or the Pirate Kings vote. Everyone votes themselves.
We should have a chat poll. Hey Mazendi, do you think Josh should get it for gameplay reasons or my character should get it for fluff reasons?
See, Greg,
Yes.
what about we just give the cripple who has forward movement some leeway and just give
True, I'm a cripple. I have a broken leg.
who has tumble somehow.
Oh, traitor Mazendi, you're watching my stream. Fine.
Wait, so far.
Yeah.
Sick. Alright, so I get +1 courage and I become the voice of reason, and I have to roll a d10.
I hope you die. Madden's not actually playing.
Out of 5, the survivor realizes the noise is most likely from another strange creature that lives out in the darkness. After some effort, they manage to calm the settlement. The survivor gains +1 understanding, and returning survivors gain +1 insanity. So all 3 of us get +1 insanity,
Okay.
and I get +1 understanding.
We're all insane.
I'm on 4 insanity.
Alright, I should be up. Oh, sorry, I ticked up my survival there, not
Wait,
insane.
does all population?
All
No, all
returning
returning
survivors.
survivors.
Okay.
So the 3 of us. I now trigger a. I have an I have an understanding and a courage event to do.
An understanding one as well.
Yeah.
Right. Did you gain 2 understanding now?
Yeah.
Sick.
But I got the When did I get the understanding?
I don't know. Are you sure you...
Maybe in the triathlon.
I think I got it in the actual showdown.
You
Yeah, I
get
got it in
one
the showdown
understanding in the debate.
Because I got the
contest.
crit. Because I crit the beast.
That too.
Sure.
So let me check those, and then we can do the next step of it. So I'll do understanding first. Where is it? Oh, that's because it's called insight. That's why. It was during the showdown, so I get epiphany. Watching the kinetic movements of monsters, you perceive a pattern. Perhaps its motives are not so different from yours. You can imagine yourself in the monster's place. Gain the following ability and roll it over below. I gain analyze. Look, I have essentially a weaker version of your scry, but it's for free. That's really good.
Darn.
Kind of cool.
Oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have actually done this mid showdown because that's good to know for future.
10.
+1 permanent movement.
Hey!
Yay!
You've become uncrippled.
So that's good to know. We have to do that the second it happens because, for example, one of the results you can roll is to not ignore the next severe injury you take, for example. So
yeah.
So back up to 5 movement. Then I get a courage event, which is called bold. Bold is 107. And it was in the settlement phase. Triumph. In this fleeting existence, every moment shared creates meaning. The bonds forged between survivors give you hope. Gain the following ability and roll on the table. I gain Matchmaker. When you're a returning survivor once per year, you may spend. Oh, cool! I can do intimacy. I can make more survivors, guys.
Cool. You can tell people to
make with
bang.
No, I can make with the sexy times.
No, it says matchmaker.
I just got kicked from the server.
Nice.
Rip.
I gain +1 permanent strength.
Sweet. Good. It is super raining suddenly here.
This is going pretty well. So that's all the events for that, and that's the card. So now that was the Screaming Antelope event. So now we get the, now we can innovate.
Ray. Innovate? How do we...
So we can use the endeavor. Basically, we have 5 endeavors to spend.
Right, okay.
We-
And...
So we can
Oh, right, so
build gear,
we can
we
spend-
build buildings.
Right, so we have to spend an endeavor, a bone, an organ, and a hide to innovate.
Yeah, it's quite expensive, but innovations seem quite strong.
Okay, so we wanted a bone axe for Ronif, right?
We did, yeah.
Okay, so let's sort of set stuff aside. So that's... We've only got... If we want the harp thing, we've only got 1 organ.
What does the harp do again?
It, on a 7+ removes a mood, or a 3+ on the lion.
This seemed quite good.
It's quite good. But is it as good as getting a massive axe? Probably not.
Oh yeah, I'd say the axe over the harp.
Okay, so let's do the axe. Spend an organ. Okay, and then so we'll also, should we do an innovation first?
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm just looking at. So do we have access to intimacy? Can I do that now, or do we need to unlock it?
Let's not use the skull.
So
We can make a.
I guess
comment
you
on that.
can, because you are a returning survivor, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Weapon crafter,
Okay.
3 bones.
First thing Okay. Oh my god, we can like I'm looking at the intimacy stuff, it's just like, oh my god, we can potentially make Jesus, guys. We can have a special child.
Sick. Do you want to do it just for funsies?
What are we doing?
Banging.
We have to roll a 10 on the dice, and we need a hovel built to potentially get a special child.
Oh, how do we build a hovel?
I don't know.
Where is it on the table?
Oh, we probably need to innovate it, you know? Yeah, it's there. Look
Yeah,
at the
it's an
text, you need a
innovation.
hovel.
Yeah.
Beds are also better, because if we have a bed, the survivors can potentially start with higher strength as well.
So shall we innovate first?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll spend 1 endeavor, so we've got 4 left. Bone, organ, hide.
We have plenty of bones to get rid of.
We've got shitloads of bones. Bone, organ. We've only got 2 hide.
We could get rid of the generic everything bit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bone, organ, hide. Get rid of those.
Should just pop them to the side for now. Cool. So we get to innovate.
So
Okay. What do we do?
it's this one here.
Yeah, we just draw.
And we draw 2, right? And choose 1?
Don't know. I thought we just drew 1. Let me check.
Draw 2 innovation cards, keep 1 and return it to the...
Sure. So we get ammonia.
Morning survivors game 1 to survival.
That's pretty good. Also, we need ammonia. If you scroll up here, we need ammonia to do like bone pickaxes.
Bloodletting, lantern, oven, cooking.
Oh, painting gives us dash though, which is double move.
Good.
It's survival to double move. That's potentially useful.
But this one gives +1 survival.
Yeah, I think I would say
I think
ammonia to start with.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we get that, and we
What is
add
this?
the ammonia consequences to the innovation deck. So I will find those.
Sure. What do you shuffle the innovation deck again?
Yeah. It says add it back in.
And this game's great.
It is. Ah, here we are. So science.
Now I wish that I could have afforded it the 2 times it was on Kickstarter. Maybe third time will be the charm. What's that? Oh,
I think that's it. Just the 2. Yeah.
oh, these are just check the texture.
Bloodletting and lantern oven. Yeah, that should be it. Just 2.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
reshuffle that. Oh, oops.
So that's an innovation.
Cool. Well, we did that. We innovated. So sadly didn't trigger much we wanted. Should we trigger the thing? The fucking for funsies.
We don't really need to because we don't need more survivors.
No. Okay.
Always
that
need
work?
survivors.
Like, how do we trigger
So
it?
shall we bonus?
I can do it as an innovation because I got matchmaker.
Bonax then?
We
Yeah,
can
it's
make
not
a
an innovation.
bonus, give it to me, and then, or give it to Gramhan, then we give a dagger to someone else.
Okay, sure. We've got a monster
And
We
then-
bone.
need, oh, we don't have any leather, do we?
We have one hide plus the.
No,
yeah,
we don't have the leather
Just
maker.
because like we really could do, like the bone pickaxe and bone sickle would be good. Now we have ammonia, but we don't have the leather.
No.
Oh, what does
we-
the whip do? We can make the whip now. What does the whip do? Rawhide whip.
So we're
1 bone, 1 hide.
Yeah, we can make that.
Did we make one bone axe?
Not yet. We're probably going to for you, but we're just discussing what options we have.
Where was this game?
Oh, we should make the organ grinder. That's just an innovation. That's just a thing.
When you wound with this weapon, you gain the priority target. It's a free attack 7+ 1 damage, but you get. It's like a tank item.
Just tank thing. Okay.
Kind of
We
interesting, but not.
How many? We have 4
We've
endeavors
got
left, right?
4 endeavors. Yeah.
Okay, let's make the organ grinder. That's
Yeah,
just an
sure.
endeavor.
Sure. Let's do
Go
it.
for it.
Now we have 3 left.
Fecal salve. Great. Monster grease.
Degrees.
Maybe
Dried
heals and stuff
acanthus. Lucky charm.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of nice, but like, sadly,
What are the rolls at the bottom there? Augury.
Survivors. Yeah, we can use archery.
This one resource. Gain 1 understanding. Gain 1 survival.
8 plus
Intimate.
intimacy.
oh, right.
So that's how you get intimacy without matchmaking.
Yeah,
Right.
That's not that great, currently, at least.
Getting
So
survival's not that
let's
bad.
have a look at what these do. What can we make? So fecal salve. When you depart, gain +1 survival. If you are not action, you are not a threat until you attack. If you have the priority token, remove it. Monster grease, item consumable, soluble, stinky. It's got like 3 green blobs. I don't know what that means.
Well,
You gain +1 evasion, and if you've got 3 green blobs, then
if you have 3 links.
but it's only got 1 on it.
Yeah, but I think it means 3 links in general.
Right, okay, cool. Try to count first. When you depart, gain +2 survival, and when you suffer a severe injury, ignore it and archive this card instead. And +1 luck if you have 2 blue links. Okay, well, cool. That's some cool stuff, but it all requires organs, and we only have 1 organ.
Yeah.
So it's a bummer. We could potentially build the weapon crafter, but that's a lot of bones. We probably want to use that.
Can make a skull hell.
Oh shit! Yeah, we can, can't we? Fuck.
Get a skull.
What is required for that? Oh, just 1 bone. Yeah, let's fucking do that.
You have a skull. Also, we can get something that could go with the axe?
Building gear doesn't use the endeavors.
That's
Yeah.
true.
What is this called?
So the two things, like, if it has those like blobs like you saw, that means you need just that many links in your gear.
Right. Of that
whereas the
color, or I assume?
Yeah, of that color. Whereas the puzzle piece means like that piece needs
has
to
to be
have detached.
Oh, this is the lion thing. This is the lion thing. Where's the bonesmith deck?
Like, what else can we do with our affinities? No, with our endeavors.
Where's the bonesmith deck gone?
Question.
Yep.
That's a good question.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
actually
it's here.
know.
It's face up here. Right. Alright, so the bone helm is free head armor. When you suffer a severe head injury, the skull helm is destroyed. I'll go with this card. That's pretty fucking good, actually.
What was it?
It's free head armor, and if you suffer a severe head injury, the helm is destroyed.
That's pretty good.
So it's destructible, but it's free head armor. So I think we should just make one of those.
Yeah, I'm fine with making one of those.
And it's also a red link for a hide armor. Also.
Sure.
Oh no, that's not correct. Okay, let's check. But
Yeah.
yeah, let's make one of those.
Okay,
And
so that
we've
uses
got
the skull.
two. Oh, we actually have potentially another organ.
Yeah, potentially another organ. So we
Or
have
bone or hide.
bone
We've got
axe,
two
skull
more
helm.
bones. Should we make?
We have two bones, a hide, and an organ. Or anything.
Or anything.
Yeah.
So we could actually let's make some armor, perhaps, or weapons for the one who
Weapons.
doesn't have
Can
one.
we make more weapons? Because like.
Yeah.
I feel like the one who doesn't have a weapon.
Should we
need
make
more,
some darts?
We
We
only
need
have.
more than that as well.
We just need more weapons so we don't have to rely on these founding stones.
Yeah. Should we make some
I think
darts?
weapons should. How much is it for the bone blade?
It's one bone.
Let's just make some more daggers and stuff then.
Yeah.
Some daggers and blades. Or a second bone axe. Because I have +1 strength now as well.
I mean, the dagger is really fucking good.
We can make another dagger and another axe.
Another axe. Ooh.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
bone and an
probably
organ.
should. The axe is like super good on if you have luck.
Or we can make some darts.
How good are those?
Not
Three
very.
strength though.
Like the worse. It's just that you do it from range.
It's quite nice for my for like the
You only
scry
get one-
person though.
You only get one
One
attack.
attack.
And also, scrying uses up your.
Yeah, but like they can sort of stand away and do that, and then like go
I guess.
darts.
We can still make the wait. How much the bone darts? They're just a bone, so we could make the
one
bone
bone.
darts and the axes still.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But
Sure,
instead
I
of
think
like the
that's fine.
daggers.
Let's get another axe and let's get bone darts.
Okay, sure.
So I still have a dagger here.
We can give that
So
to
we
a force.
can-
Yeah,
give
so
that
we've got
someone
a
else.
dagger, 2 axes, and some darts, and a skull helm, and we've got 1 hide left.
Sure. So let's just archive the hide.
I'll put the dagger up there as well.
Unless
so
there's
we know.
something. Can we build armor for one hide?
Yeah.
We just make another. Let's make another chest piece then. A vest.
Well, let's check.
So what? The darts cost just 1 bone, right?
Yeah.
The
Okay,
vest
so I'll
is
put that one aside.
And then we're spending these 2 on the axe.
Yeah,
And then we're
and
gonna
then we
spend the
have one
hide on another
hide.
piece of armor.
The only one who doesn't have any pieces of armor is Granham.
Well, you can swap gear around. Remember? Like,
Yeah.
slightly annoying that the skull helm is red, not blue, but. So we can make a vest, or the gloves are quite good on their own. They're the +1 survival.
Yeah.
Boots are the same.
The So what are we making? Should we
Well-
just make another vest?
Sure.
I
Because we got
guess
some.
what do I-
Oh yeah, we've got some gloves actually. So then, if we like get.
Yeah, I have a pair of gloves. I could wear them, for
Sure.
example.
Let's grab another vest then. Did you? We need another axe. One more. This one.
So those are the new items.
There's no point equipping them because we're gonna stop here now anyway. And
Yeah.
technically, in fact, take everything off your character sheet gear-wise and pop it in the storage. Like,
Wait, didn't we make 2 axes?
Yeah, I've just pulled
Upgrades
one out
maybe.
here.
So I'm going to put the dagger over here, I guess.
Yep.
And the sash. Well, I guess we don't need to.
Yeah, no, just get rid of everything. Just pop it in the storage. We can stack them. Cloth. 2 chest pieces. We're missing someone's stuff. Hers.
Those 2.
So this is our storage of things.
Clarissa is gonna have to go in the box, and I guess I'll pull out Tabitha for a go.
And she's gone.
Untick her must miss next. Well,
Sure.
she'd untick
Oh.
the must next time because technically when she comes out,
She won't have to.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
we could take a. So now this is the interesting thing because obviously we're not going to do now. But the thing is, do we immediately try and hunt a screaming antelope, or do we like
I think
maybe
we
like
should.
sub in some like lower, like not new survivors and try and take on a lion?
I think we should take on a lion because
Yeah.
we've got like the cattery and stuff we can potentially get.
I feel like getting some like more like complete armors for
Yeah.
people and like probably better.
Sounds good. I will save the game because we have how many endeavors do we have left?
Oh, do you want to kill Marilda
3, I
here
think.
before you
Wait,
do
no.
that?
We used 1 for.
We have 3
Oh,
left.
right, yeah, we've got 3 left. Fuck.
We can save it for later though, and just like end now. 'cause I don't
Well,
really
is
know
there
what to
anything
spend
else
them
we
on.
want? Do you want to just fucking trigger the event?
Could do.
Because
I'll
you
think
can't,
about it, like,
you can't save them. If there's nothing else we can spend them on,
Sure, fine. I'll trigger intimacy.
because they go, don't they?
Does it say what page intimacy is?
You can. This thing here. It says here you can. Oh no, we require something. Okay, cool. Might.
Intimacy 125.
Oh, it's here, look, on this thing.
Alright. So yeah, nominate 1 consenting male and 1 consenting female survivor and roll on the table.
Sure. Let's
We could just say pick 2 generic survivors that we
Yeah.
haven't.
let's do that. Which does mean we have to specify.
Gramhan.
This is why I didn't want to do this right now.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it. It's good.
Okay, so we need to roll a.
If anything happens to them, we'll create them. But otherwise, it doesn't matter.
Roll a 7. The settlement gains +1 population. The male and female survivors share a deep bond and gain +10 survival each.
Well, okay. Well, let's generate 2 random.
Except, they gain 2 survival because we have a cap of 2. We get the pop, so we're back up to 10.
And also, there's a thing here saying the first time.
Yeah, we get principal new life. But I like the fact that if we'd had a bed, we would have had a +1 strength.
Principal
baby.
new life.
So principal new life. Where are the principals? They're like around here somewhere, weren't they? New life principles. There we go. So is it principal new life? Let me. New life 145.
Oh god.
So yeah, we can principal new life. We must decide how to raise the young, without mercy or with affection.
Without mercy.
Can we like not have Greg as our leader?
I mean, we don't have Greg's our leader. We ignored him last time. So protect the young lets you roll twice and pick the result on intimacy. And survival of the fittest lets you roll twice. You roll twice and pick the lowest result, but you always get +1 strength on your new survivors.
And I got kicked again.
Nice.
So what were the options, sorry?
Without mercy or with affection.
Yeah, what did they
So
do?
if we go without mercy, you get survival of the fittest, which is when you do intimacy, you roll twice, but you pick the lowest result, so it's worse. But everyone always gets +1 strength.
Okay,
If you protect the young, you get to roll twice and you get to pick the result.
right, and that's it.
Yeah, and then also there's an event for picking the things.
So either we get buff people, but it's potentially bad, or we get to choose what it is.
I think choosing sounds better.
But buff
Choose.
people. Sparta.
Let's vote again. I choose protect the young.
Protect-
Sparta.
Overruled again.
Chat vote. Mazendi. Sparta or protect the young.
Oh my god.
Gramhan will not let this stand.
Someone roll 1d10.
Oh no, Mazendi said Sparta.
Oh, 1d10.
They're ignoring you. That's rude.
4.
The settlement gathers around the newborn in awe, and never have they seen something so precious and meaningful. The parents each gain +2 survival and 1 permanent evasion.
Oh, sick. They're in here.
Did you randomly generate their names?
I did.
So they're capped out on things. That's cool though. That's pretty dope.
Cool.
Oh.
Look, roll 1.
These are really awkward because these things are too big
Yeah. That's fine.
and
That's fine.
the thing's too small.
Oh, I bet that the special child will be a savior. That's what that is.
Probably.
So yeah, we have 2 endeavors left, but we can't spend them on anything. And yeah, we're just going to picking the next hunt now, so we're done.
Well, we can. Where is it?
Endeavors. Can we?
We do, but everything we can spend endeavors on also requires resources. And
We can
spend them
trigger
all on-
augury
That's true.
twice. May as well.
Sure.
The survivor endeavors roll +1 to your roll result if your understanding is 3 or
He
higher.
doesn't have survivors, so Ryan should probably trigger it. Don't we get survival for heading out though?
Yeah.
No.
We do. I don't know
Uh,
how much. How much do
we
we
can
get?
we can do it on the other character in here.
How much do we gain from going out?
1, I think.
1, yeah, ammonia. So I could do it once.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Have you got?
So-
Oh, there's a milestones are here. That's where you can train. So look, first child is born is here. First time death count is updated is here. Population. So the things to watch out. Population reaches 15. Settlement has 5 innovations. Settlement has 8 innovations.
Yeah.
Alright, I roll a d10.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fine.
10.
I
You
think
can
that's
trigger
15.
intimacy.
Well, I guess so.
I
Well,
guess
actually, no, it's not-
Gramhan
it's
is triggering intimacy.
125.
Should we choose
Okay.
2 new random people? Wait, how many have we got? So we've got
1 consent. I mean, you can pick yourself as one of the parents.
yeah, if you want.
Oh,
Should we
does it
have
to be
Tabitha
Granham?
and Granham?
Yeah, you have to do it if you vote.
Okay.
Should we
Well,
have
then Granham and someone else.
Should we have
Okay,
Tabitha and Granham?
I mean, we can roll a 1 and die.
That's
true.
Oh, that seems
So,
bad.
just saying.
Yeah, I say because we're already risking Granham, who's already like
Oh.
established
Yeah.
character. Let's do it,
Should we
let's do it.
not risk Granham?
It's Ron's
We
choice.
have to do it on Granham.
Okay, well, let's do
generic-
a
let's do
new random
Let's pick
female.
one of
then.
our new ones as female. Right, great. Give her a name.
I will do
Ron,
that.
roll a d10.
Can't wait to die.
I mean, you did pick yourself.
Correct.
A pair of healthy. You got twins.
Sick.
Awesome.
Also, you
2
banged Jocelyn.
Who?
Jocelyn.
Justin. Cool. Gramhan. The ground
and
hand
also-
family.
Oh shit! No, you get to roll again because
Oh.
we've got protect the run, so you actually get to pick. So
All right,
roll
yeah,
again.
true.
What?
Roll again. Because of our protect the young thing, you actually get to roll twice and pick the result you want.
Oh, shit.
So just roll again. Like we'll probably take the 10, but you can take the other thing.
Yeah, let's not die.
Yeah, seems good. All right. Okay, is that it? We just get 2.
Grand. I
Well,
love the
we would
description.
if we had a hovel, we would have gotten a special child, but we don't.
Oh, right. Sweet. Well, we've got one more thing.
Hey, Greg, if
You
we had
gonna
chosen
agree?
the other one,
Yeah, we may as well.
Sure.
Uh,
Let's roll a d10.
who's gonna augury? She'll tab her for augury.
Does she have survival?
Hmm?
How much
No.
survival does she?
Yeah, she has one actually. I can do it on
How do we raise our survival? I'm guessing that's innovations that raise the
Clarissa.
survival in it.
I'll do it on Clarissa because Clarissa also has 3 understanding, so she gets +1.
Okay.
I feel like we need like an extra table of like all the
9.
something.
Oh, I rolled a 10. Sick. Oh, trigger. So much fucking.
No.
I like that my character came back to the summon and pointed out, I was like, hey guys, we can like do this thing called fucking, and now everyone's just doing it.
Everyone's just like, oh my god.
So. Yeah. All right. Well, trigger intimacy again, I guess. So I roll 2
roll a
dice.
Oh, pick a couple. Consenting couple.
Well, we'll pick Clarissa and a random guy, I guess.
Sure. You can make him afterwards. What did you roll?
A 6 and also a 6.
A new survivor is brought kicking and screaming to the world. The child's eyes are free of the ink that stained the founder's face.
Keep
The
getting
second
kicked.
one population. So we're at 13 pop.
Sweet. And we need a new random
hear me?
man.
Yeah, we can hear you, right?
I keep getting kicked.
I'll get there in time.
Well, that's a name. Nigel.
It's like I'm not disconnecting anywhere else. It's like, what?
Nigel.
I don't understand.
There he is. It's Nigel.
That is us finally done with the settlement phase.
Hooray. Oh, fuck.
So what
Mm,
happened?
We got an extra kid. That's it.
Yay.
So we've
Alright.
got
That was awesome.
got
This game is
3,
really
5,
This
6,
game's
7,
cool.
8 of our 13 people named.
Man.
5, yeah, 8.
Cool. Well, there you go. This game is fun. I
It
like
is.
this game, and we should
It's
play
not.
it
It's
again.
nowhere near as complicated as you'd expect
So-
for like a ridiculously big game. It's
What?
just very in depth, I guess.
Did proficiencies do anything then?
I didn't find anything.
I think they will probably do something when you get to the milestones.
Alright. Sure.
But yeah, we should play this again. When should we
Yes.
play this again?
Well, you're playing Pip tomorrow, aren't you?
I am.
I don't know. Sometime this week, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
Hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah. That's good.
I made a save state, so
Cool. Thanks for watching the end, Mazendi, and thanks for watching it all, basically. The other person that was here and never said anything. I think it was
know you're
Andreas, actually. I could see him in the list. Bye, Andreas. Bye, Mazendi.
bye guys.